Again and again.
We should be here now.
Some dogs are just here.
Some dogs are in the room.
Two of them. What will you do? Surrounded on all sides.
There are 2 dogs on your stream.
Unfortunately, we will beat you up.
Yeah, it's true.
Sorry.
I can confirm.
Soggy, not soggy. Just kidding.
I'm doing the live alert thing.
Ha 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 ha! Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah! There we go. We're running out of them, Sam. We're running out of ordinary sausage videos.
Well, what are you gonna do to cover the sausage quota?
We're scraping the bottom of the barrel. We'll watch the bell pepper one.
I'm a rusty old boat hitch, and I...
Get the fuck out of
Ah.
Incredibly
Icky.
well, but how about a bell pepper? Gonna cut it like a
Belled
chocolate.
pepper. Oh, actually, let me
here. Belled
Wine in order to keep it all together.
pepper.
Beautiful. Cutting the inside is proving to be a little
Jeppers creppers. Where'd you get those peppers?
I've seen better days. It's okay. We're gonna flavorize
Hmm.
it.
Hmm.
Now it doesn't look so
What do you think?
discolored.
You make a good point.
Of course I
Right in
do.
there. All right, we'll see how that does. All right, we've reached temperature.
Baked. Oh.
It looks pretty juicy.
Where's Parsec?
It's been cooking in its own juices.
Oh, I need to make Parsec a window to do this. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, look at that pepper go. I'm just kidding. That was me.
We overcooked the heck out of it.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's nowhere good.
I lied. It wasn't pepper at all.
The bell pepper taste just isn't doing it for me.
I forgot to put the subtitles on. I'm so sorry.
Gender fluid.
Oh, hey, Sid.
That's okay. Hello.
It's not okay, Sam. Everyone's really mad.
YouTube subtitles suck anyways. And don't you have closed captioning?
If you're a web designer, here are
Oh, wait. Oh,
four
never mind.
Fuck off.
4-Wick Studios.
Studios.
Made 4 Wicks by Wicks.
Is it though?
The funny candle people.
Hell. Anyway,
Hell?
see up here? Hell. The movie DreamWorks wants you to forget about.
Do you remember the DreamWorks movie Hell?
I do, yeah. My favorite featured DreamWorks movie. It's true.
Otherwise known as... I don't even know that many fucking I can't even make a bit out of this. I don't know DreamWorks movies.
What are they done? I'm trying to think. DreamWorks movies. Here we go.
Robots? Shark Tale.
Uh,
Shark Tale fucking sucks.
I did The Bad Guys. That was decent.
I never watched... I know it's like a...
They did What Lies Beneath. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did they?
Oh.
Surely not.
Also,
Surely not. That must be wrong. No, they fucking... What the fuck they did? That's so fucking weird.
branching out.
Strange. I would not have
They
expected
almost-
that one.
Do you think they want
hey, Sasha.
They need to be animated one of these days? But...
I cannot imagine What Lies Beneath as an animated movie, but I'd love to see it.
That's another movie I haven't seen. I don't know what... I don't know What Lies Beneath, actually.
El Dorado. Well, I like What Lies Beneath. It's not like my favorite movie, but it's good.
It's decent, yeah. Over there.
Oh, they did the Fright Night remake and Red Eye, which
They also did the Cat in the Hat movie, which fuck.
is this the the Haunting? Oh, that's. I wouldn't brag about having the Haunting 1999 on my my repertoire personally.
Is that anything like Dracula 2000?
No.
Did they do the B movie? They might have done the B movie.
I think they did. They did Madagascar. So.
Oh.
You know, I have this curse now that whenever I see Madagascar, I just think about. Hello, Wolfie. I just think about yeah, Mort, because you know.
A very specific Mort.
Yeah, the Mort that Fern brought into this world through the power of magic.
The power of hoodoo.
You do.
The power of the voodoo. Hoodoo, you do. Babe with the power. I've never seen Labyrinth.
The power of David Bowie.
I recently learned a JoJo character was meant to look like David Bowie.
Really?
Yeah, and then I saw them in like the manga, and I was like, oh, yeah, that actually makes sense.
Hmm.
They're also kind of fucked up.
I mean, fair.
Hello.
Hello. Wow.
Yeah, no, right? I feel like fuck, yeah. Yoshikage Akira is meant to look like David Bowie, but anyway.
Shark Tale, Rise of the Guardians.
Oh.
Rise of the
Fan Omega.
Rise of the Guardians is the fucking one with the rabbit. Everybody wants to. You know.
I never saw the rabbit. I only saw the weird, like white-haired kid, and I was like,
Yeah. Yeah. Not
the
or
Jack
Frost.
Frost.
That's
fucking.
I was gonna say not V, but his hair is only white sometimes.
What was it called? Rise of the Guardians.
Yeah.
Rabbit.
Oh, they did the Boss Baby. How respectable. Anyway.
I don't like this guy. I don't like this rabbit's face.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan personally.
People want this?
Some people, yeah.
Why?
I don't know. We've gotten so off topic. You get one more sausage and then we gotta get to business.
One more sausage. If you could have one more sausage, what would it be?
I can't say that on Twitch.
Fuck yeah.
It's true what I said about him.
I guess
I was right about Griffin.
they did it again. They sent me more things to sausage, and therefore I must sausage them. Thanks again to the Batmans for their generous donation.
Oh, the Crunch of Doom. Oh, I got some Oreos today, by the way.
Come
What
work
the
with me.
fuck?
Good God. Oh, good.
Yeah, they're about to. I think they probably are expired, actually. So they were $1 a pop for like a packet.
Rice Krispies in 'em.
They're like space Oreos, and they
Smells
like
a normal piece of
blue and
toast,
pink
but
inside, and I think they have
fried.
Pop Rocks inside them.
Oh, Fizzle Rocks. Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Yes!
And that's why I believe a Rothschild
Oh, he's doing his puppet thing again.
Yeah.
401k.
Interesting as
I wish they would do this in Riverdale. It would really make it better.
You wish. What if every musical segment of Riverdale was also a puppet show?
counterpoint, my big
No, I don't just want puppets during the musical. I want puppets the entire time. All the time. I want puppets.
That's just not. What the fuck?
I gotta keep you alive until retirement.
Get out of here! Why? What? Why? Why? Razor
I do think he has a
temper.
good
Warming
chemistry with
tastes
his
like lava. Why am I
his
just
wife.
saying these
you know?
things?
He does, yeah.
My poops are gonna be explosive. I hate this thing. In you go, Chippy.
Chippy chip
That's about
meat.
half a pound of pork.
You do that.
Wolfie, you watched Labyrinth again recently? That's
What's
cool.
evil? You wanna really
I have never
taste
watched that movie.
Chocolate bar, so
We
we're
should
gonna
watch that
hit it with
sometime.
some salt and pepper.
It's probably good.
No butter powder on this one. The record shows I took the blows and sausaged my way.
David Bowie is the Goblin King.
That's the pork water. And
The- the-
3,
the Gargoyle
2,
King?
1. Let's
Yeah.
sausage.
If David Bowie was the Gargoyle King, I'd be more
Real poor
compelled.
showings for the sausage casing kid.
Mm.
With special thanks to this persistent Boxalo box artist, this guy! This Will It Blow is brought to you by Helix Sleep.
The
Well,
hell it is. Not on my fucking life.
about this limited time offer. So will it blow?
Not if your child's life depended
Oh,
on
I
it.
just missed it. They
Well, since you never asked and we never agreed, not if your children's fucking lives depended on it.
Here
Yes.
we go.
Here we go.
No, maybe not. Okay, let's try this again. Here we go.
Hee.
Okie dokie, fartichokey. I think this
You- what
one's
did you-
done. Well,
okay.
all right.
That sounds like something you would say,
It
Sam.
smells very chocolatey, not
no,
very
it isn't.
spicy though. And there it is.
Why are we were just saying words and making things up now, aren't we?
Okay.
I,
Here we go.
Sam, you can't say this when you dropped that fucking fart into fartus line during Alan Wake 2. You can't get away with that. you have no defense.
I forgot I said that.
Oh,
Just like, what else did I forget?
opposing view, my
The
big
Jumbo
bad book.
Josh thing.
That argument.
Oh yeah.
It is excellent. For sure it's spicy, but it's not. I'm gonna
I
kill
forget about the
myself
things I
spicy.
say sometimes.
It's a pleasant
And then I
amount of
read them back,
spicy,
or someone
and it
says it
has
to me,
a
and I
hint
go,
of
haha,
chocolate in there,
yeah.
which is surprisingly good. I'm shocked at how much I like it.
Also, I got you, Sid. Absolutely. I hope your headache is better. Or no. Oh, no, sorry. The headache, the sound of your CRT. Sorry, I'm very sorry. I'm very tired.
Of how much I'm able to enjoy it
I-
instead of suffering
wow,
under
what
it.
we
But yeah,
want?
I can see more than just
I can-
enjoying this kind of
I can
sausage.
word
A lot of
really
spice,
good.
A little bit of chocolate, you can't
You
go
sure can.
wrong. So I'm gonna have to give this sausage here a 5 out of 5.
Oh.
Man, don't send me any more spicy things.
Don't send me spicy things.
The critics are raving.
Send me spicy things.
You know what else the critics are raving about? My fan fiction.
Oh, that's right.
And by the critics, I mean Fern.
Yeah, I haven't read it yet. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, it's only been done for like less than a day. So.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
I should do better.
No, it's fine. You're fine.
It's not.
It's not fine. Nothing's fine. Don't lie to yourself. We're playing Deadly Premonition 2 today, everybody. It's been a long time coming. The last time we tried to play this was before I played DMC 1. It's been a long time.
It's been quite a journey.
See, I feel like we've been robbed, though, because we that I'm so mad that we fucking couldn't make that work, because that, like, the little bit that we did play of it was so funny. Like, it was so funny. I've gone back and watched that back sometimes, 'cause it was, we were making Freud jokes, and it was just, I liked it a lot.
You love making fun of Freud.
I do. Oh, Wolfie.
Okay, well, if not Freud, maybe have some Nietzsche jokes? I don't know. I'm more of a, honestly, more of a, a Dostoevsky type person,
Yes.
you know.
I like that, I forgot that this game uses, circle as, or B as confirmed, because it was made by someone who is the devil, I think.
Well, because this is a port of the
Kill
game
the
from
twink.
the Switch,
Yeah,
initially. Which, I mean,
I can
unfortunately means that
I can forgive a lot. You know, I can forgive that.
You see, this is why Nintendo fans are so crazy, actually, is because they have to deal with this on a daily basis.
Yeah.
When I say that,
We're gonna see about the volume because this game likes to get very loud suddenly for no good reason.
it's part of the charm.
Yes.
Gender fluid.
Gender fluid. Oh, there it is.
Something going
2 viewers, 3.8k followers. Hey, Cheshire.
People love.
People love Deadly Premonition 2.
Yeah, no. Sasha does have a point though. The only other time I see that is Japanese games, early or otherwise, where circle is still confirmed because circle for yes, X for no, like in a box.
Yes. I see.
The way it was meant to be. I don't know why we got X as confirmed. Which is more natural position at the bottom. I'm not too sure. Something cultural was lost along the way. Oh yes.
It just, you know, it's because of the way it's designed conventionally. It feels unnatural, but
True. And Lance, it sounds like you have some prior history with this game, ever so slightly.
what are you talking about?
Well, would you care to share how much you've seen of this already? Since it has been quite a while.
I've seen everything up until I've seen the whole opening bit because we played that on stream before.
True. Hi-oh. I should probably play FF Tactics one of these days. Action button.
I think I said this the first time I played this, but that reminds me of Hannibal, the TV show.
It reminds me of Chainsaw Man.
I meant the...
Damn it.
Oh, you're so
What a way
loud.
to start the new year. At this rate, I'll be dead by Easter.
Quiet
I
down,
just
Agent
meant
Jones.
because he had a
You're on the
chainsaw.
clock.
Yeah, no, I
Quiet
gotcha.
down. Ha! You have any idea what you've done? I'd be half naked in Havana right now if you hadn't shown up. Soaking up some rays, surrounded by a harem of bikini queens, a
Harem?
mojito in one hand, and a seafood-slathered Havana-style pizza in the other. What did I do to deserve this? Does God hate me?
No. The regional bureau chief merely issued a special order.
Calm down.
Oh. Yeah. How could I forget? A special order to rob me of my well-deserved vacation.
You want pizza? I'll buy you some pizza. You can find that junk anywhere.
Whoa! Hey! Hold on a minute. What did you just say?
Did she insult
Pizza is not junk. Pizza is a sacred food bestowed upon us by God Himself. You need to apologize right now. This is sheer blasphemy.
Apologize to who? Pizza or God?
Ha ha! You think you're so clever. Maybe if you'd eaten pizza this morning like a decent person, you wouldn't have cut your finger.
You're such a
I
little
only
freak.
cut my finger because I couldn't find a left-handed can opener at the hotel. Normally, I would never make such an amateur mistake.
Oh, really? Well, if you want me to get into gear, then just feed me some pizza, okay?
We must act unfaithfully and abandon our ideals again and again. We cannot advance from one period of life into another without causing these pains of treachery.
Nietzsche, again? Please, spare me. Before my ears start to bleed. Ever since the moment you got here, it's been nothing but Nietzsche quotes.
The worst enemy you can meet will always be yourself.
She just keeps going.
I said knock it off. I prefer pizza to philosophy. Want me to dial the number for you?
Come on, Agent Jones. It's time to get serious. Your 4.5 years of hard work are finally about to pay off, and all you're focused on is this nonsense?
Pizza isn't nonsense.
Quiet.
As you wish, Mother. My lips are sealed. Happy now.
Don't say that.
Oh, we're getting into the Freud already, huh?
Yeah, no kidding. There is more pizza in heaven and earth than can be dreamt of in your philosophy.
But yeah. No, Should we replay the Should we re-say the Freud joke for the new audience?
We could do. Also, it's not oh, there it is.
It's B.
Agent Jones.
No, I was pressing B.
Take control of the conversation. The moment you let your guard down, he'll strike.
Strike.
Do you have your gun? Oh.
Laser sight.
And no red, remember?
Yeah, hang that shit up. Let's go.
No red.
2,
It's open.
1.
Come on in.
Maybe they heard you two arguing extremely loudly understairs.
Yelling about pizza.
That isn't York. That's Zach. Well, I guess it would be Zach York Morgan, huh?
Yeah, no, I think that's what they say.
Or would it be Francis Zach Morgan? Hmm.
Yeah, I think it would be Francis Zach Morgan.
Oh, I love that model change animation, as in one into the other.
It's so good.
And I want to know what
You
Ratman is
have
behind his head.
questions for us.
Yeah, Francis Zach Morgan.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
Wow, it's not. How's the volume? It almost feels a little too quiet.
Yeah, I was gonna turn it up a little bit. Hang on. Oh.
Or does it not like it when you tab out?
The reason I don't click off, I'm trying not to click off, is I know that the game mutes audio and I think takes away visual when I do that. So.
Eek. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But no, who here remembers Deadly Premonition 1? Show of hands. And who here remembers Deadly Premonition 2? Show of feet.
I think Fern was here
Please?
for it. I don't remember who else was here. It was a while ago.
Okay. Oh yeah, also we're both very tired.
we are. We're both very tired. Very, very, very tired. Zan, I think, has been up for like 25 hours, and I only got like 5 hours sleep, so...
Yeah, hey, do you remember when I streamed yesterday? I woke up 30 minutes before then and haven't been to sleep since. Hello.
Mr. Morgan, before
Magical.
I question you, allow me to first read you your rights. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. Please keep that in mind as you speak. Do we have permission to film this?
Vague hand gestures. Oh, wait, there's red in the subtitle. Actually, is there any red in this room?
I don't see any.
Don't worry, my fairy. They're free to do whatever they like.
Something wrong,
bottom of
Mr.
that
Morgan?
can.
You're right.
I'm FBI Special Agent Aaliyah Davis, and this is...
Simon Jones. An analyst from the Boston branch. He's been monitoring us for years now.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Whoa, Simon Jones. I haven't seen zooms this intense since DMC Devil May Cry.
Seriously.
See, look, now we're back.
A Southern Belle.
Stronger
and a
than ever with
lonesome
5
loser
games
who
worth of
can't catch a
DMC
break.
references that they're
Yeah.
Quite the uncanny duo.
6, I guess. But
You'd be the perfect
Not on stream,
stars
Sam.
for the latest video game.
the videos game.
Isn't that right, my fairy?
What do you mean not on stream?
T.
There are 6 DMC
How
games.
many years
Mhm.
has it been since someone came to chat with us? Oh, but
But
don't ask me about my fairy. That's a private matter.
Don't
That's
ask
what I
me
was
about
just
it.
thinking.
Oh,
But my eyes can't be deceived.
What were you gonna say?
I wish he would talk for the fairy and hold up his hand and do a little finger. Meh, 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 meh.
Hello, agents.
Hello, agents.
Yeah.
Would you like a hit off of my blunt?
If he's hiding something, it'll come out in his face.
You want some of my space weed?
Red strain. Red strain.
Red strain. Red strain.
You solved
Cool
many difficult
albums, you little
cases
shit.
across your career.
Oh.
Utilizing your own unique MO. You've expertly cracked cases that were otherwise thought to be unsolvable. According to our records, after joining the FBI in 2002, you quickly solved 2 drug ring-related kidnapping cases. In 2003, you solved the inside-out flesh skinner case.
Want to know about
in the
that shit?
suburbs of
Goddamn.
Pittsburgh.
I know, right?
In 2004, the Jeffrey Dahmer wannabe case in Milwaukee. And also the
forget.
stuffed human collector case in St. Louis that very same year.
He's been busy.
Then,
Ben.
in 2005, you coincidentally happened to solve the Lise Clarkson murder case.
When
while
York
on
talks about
vacation.
past cases, he's
You went
been
on
through
to
the
solve many other
most
cases after
grisly
that, all
fucking
of them
shit. It's
seemingly
comical.
inexplicable.
Yeah. What was the thing that he talks about in the diner where it's like somebody was using a guy's skull or a woman's skull for like a... It was something really fucking weird.
Well, he used it for a cup,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and that was fine and dandy, but they also would like pee in it. and
Yeah, I know,
use it
yeah.
As a cup.
Yeah, that's what it
It was
was.
like- Drinking and eating out of it is fine, but to urinate in it and then continue using
Did
it to
you
eat and
really
drink out of,
solve these cases
that's
all on your
unthinkable.
own?
Disgusting.
There are no records
I
of
was
you
like, we're-
using a
we're missing the
wide-scale
point here.
investigative team or working with anyone else. How did you ever accomplish such monumental feats all
It's
by
not something
yourself?
that happens that often,
Feet.
but when it does, the fucking is like, oh right, this is like Tuesday for you. I forgot
What do you mean?
because like York doesn't bring it up in like an edgy way. He's like, oh yeah, like that one time when
Yeah, no, he's very... It's like he's sharing like a vacation story.
yeah, and everyone's just like, whoa, okay.
Yeah.
It was all thanks to our talented partner.
Partner. The FBI files show no record of you ever working with a partner. Do you mean you worked with some sort of unofficial partner or an outside confidant?
Our partner is our partner.
Mm-hmm.
We've always worked together. Besides, Belle, you're forgetting one important thing. After the St. Louis case, we stopped by a diner on our way home and caught Thelma and Louise, 2 highly sought-after fugitives.
Do you think that's like a Pulp Fiction type reference?
Well, Thelma and Louise is a movie.
Oh, he's making a joke that he caught a movie on his way back home.
I guess I'm not sure. It sounded like he was talking about real people, but I don't know. The idea that he caught Susan Sarandon is a very funny idea, though.
What did he catch her with?
A net, maybe? I don't know.
Really big butterfly net.
Absolutely. Can use visions to acquire important hints that will help you proceed through the game. Hold LB to use vision, deplete your concentration. I got you.
I don't know if that actually... You need to use that
Excuse me,
here.
Mr. Morgan, but would you please refrain from consuming that while
Oh
we
yes,
speak?
they call it something so weird. I forgot.
I'm talking about... Yes, that.
Could they not have said weed in Japan?
With a cool bug.
You don't need to worry about us. Don't get in our way, and we won't get in yours.
Unfortunately, questioning doesn't work like that. Our data needs to be consistent. Now please, put out that stinking indulgence right
There it is.
Thinking indulgence.
You know, just having played this bit, I can't, like, stinking indulgence just lives rent-free in my head.
Yeah. They dance around it in such a weird way.
Yeah, no, it's odd.
Then I'll put it out myself. Using force.
Whoa, whoa, Aaliyah. This is Morgan's
You're so
house.
unhelpful.
Besides, it's legal in Massachusetts for individuals to consume cannabis in the comfort of their own homes. And I mean, come on.
Come on.
It's medicinal.
Let him do a weed. He's dying. I think.
Stinks your indulgence. It seems like he
How
is.
dare you?
Francis Zach Morgan. He was once an FBI
Also-
special agent, an extremely talented one.
Mhm.
At least that's what they tell me.
I don't know if this is Zach or just like Zach York because they're old now, but either Zach or old Zach's a fucking asshole. Oh my god.
Yeah, he is. I mean, they're not that old though, because this takes place in 2019, right? Doesn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the year it came out.
I think so. Yeah, I think he's dying, Wolfie.
Perhaps
I might be
he was
wrong.
too
I don't know.
talented.
Seems like it.
I mean, I think so. I don't know.
Him.
Hey, Belle. Why are you dressed so handsomely?
A biscuit with the cheese and a ham. Anyways, ooh.
Hey, EXO.
What are you talking about?
The thick black accessory wrapped around your neck. That's a male necktie. The color black represents confidence and interest in the self.
If this motherfucker reads the horoscope.
And your decision to wear a male tie symbolizes your declaration of war against a predominantly male society. Or perhaps it's a psychological barrier meant to hide the weakness that dwells deep within
Were
your
you
psyche.
profiling this early in the morning?
We admire your bravery.
I thought you retired from profiling.
Maybe it just looks cool, yeah.
Bullseye, huh? You're an easy one to read.
In order to think with society, a man must first
Yeah?
gouge
You having
out
a
his
giggle?
eyes and
I'm remembering this bit when we did it before.
don't
I'd
judge a book
film
by
it
its
in.
cover.
It was Freud stuff. It was Freud stuff.
Oh.
Or did all that smoke and kill all your little gray cells?
I can pull it up later and we can watch it because it's just you give such a matter of fact delivery of something and it's really funny to me.
Aaliyah, that's enough. She's smart, but she's also more of a shrew than she lets on.
Wow.
A shrew.
Agent Jones, that's sexual harassment.
Dark
Zach's
laughter.
Dark laughing. Oh.
Dark sack.
So, Belle,
Evil Francis Zach Morgan.
Yeah.
does that barrier of yours also protect you from
So, Belle.
violent criminals?
Dark laughing. No, he's just weed
He's more
giggly as
dangerous
well.
than I thought. I can't read him.
Sorry, what did you say?
I'll just have to assault him head on.
About the
with
weed
questions
giggles?
then.
No, I think I
First,
misheard.
I'll try using the files on the table to shake him up.
Shake him.
Shake him.
Shake him around.
Put
Grab
in
him
a
and grab him and shake him around all around.
jar. Boom blast. I'm boom blasting Zach.
Hydrosonic
all around.
boom.
Mr. Morgan, may I ask you a question purely out of curiosity? If it makes you uncomfortable, just let me know.
Freud.
Shake,
and I'll
shake.
retract it.
Belle, what's wrong?
What's wrong?
You sure put a lot of effort into that approach.
It's a question about death.
About this body?
Are you afraid of
About my
what's
tiny
coming?
shitty body?
My tiny shitty body.
Think carefully about why we're smoking this, then ask us again. Honestly, we're not afraid. Rather, we find it intriguing.
He's not even really looking at her, he's just kind of looking, like, ahead.
Intriguing.
Or he's looking at the fairies or some shit.
Yeah.
I guess maybe that's part of the poker
Yes.
face.
Yeah.
Belle, have you ever been to the Grand Canyon in winter?
No.
No.
In the dead of winter, the Grand Canyon is terribly cold.
Hmm.
Colder than you could imagine. The cold that no
Oh.
photograph could ever express.
Mm-hmm.
The sun. Powerless. And the temperature drops below 0. Right in the middle of the day.
Wow.
Meaning?
I do just like to hear him talk, though.
Meaning
No, I do too.
you can't really understand something until you experience
And
it for
I want him to
yourself.
talk to me about Ratman.
If you want to learn
I know, right?
more about us,
I'm really excited for his movie takes, because I've been told by you that he has many takes.
Because wasn't there like car conversations and like the
Yeah, no, because he talks about, like, I remember he talked about the Deadly Spawn, and I was like, wow, that's a deep cut.
That chessboard looks rather old.
And
What else did he
Tremors,
talk
too.
about?
He talked about Tremors, too.
Did he fucking talk about like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes or some shit?
Yeah, I know he did. Yeah, he did.
And you can't even buy those ivory pieces anymore.
Right. They were banned by the CITES Treaty.
that was made in France in the 1900s. We know it's in bad taste. But the weight of the ivory just feels so good in our hands.
You play chess alone?
Is that a crime?
No.
Yes.
But it's a hard game to enjoy when you're all by yourself.
He's probably just replicating famous games. Or trying to solve problems from a chess workbook. Right, Morgan? I may not look it, but I'm actually a bit of a chess nut myself.
More like a chestnut, am I right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's what it sounded like. Chestnut.
When I was in school, I used to pore over every issue of Chess Life, the magazine published by the U.S. Chess Federation.
Of course.
Well, unfortunately, your guess is completely wrong, Agent Jones.
Mm-hmm.
He isn't replicating a famous game, nor is he solving workbook problems.
You don't know that.
There isn't a single chess book to be found in this apartment.
Fair.
And I didn't find any chess-related websites
Hello.
in his internet history. He was simply playing chess. All alone.
So,
I mean, Namiya, are you enjoying these
What's
weird
wrong with
fucking
that,
individuals,
Belle?
or do you mean the
I don't
big
understand.
weed?
How could a single human being
The big
seriously
doobie.
play as both sides?
Well,
you just publicly
People
confessed
always
to stealing
say
personal data.
deadly premonition, such a
Seems
silly
like
game, you know?
that's a much bigger
But the
problem.
characters are genuinely interesting,
Oh no.
and I just like to hear them
Everything was
talk.
done in a
No, I agree,
perfectly
yeah.
legal manner.
It's not all
We
shit
simply happened
posts.
to
Sometimes they actually do have
intercept
like a good
handful
mystery
of
beat
data
here and
being
there.
sent out from an
Ooh,
Oh,
now she's
unknown origin,
really
sorry.
trying to scare us.
I pressed it too early.
Did you hear that, my fairy? Serious nightmare fuel.
Rah.
Mm.
Nitrogen fuel.
The
These
car.
files are from the case that took place just outside of New Orleans in 2005. The
Nolans,
agent who handled
yeah.
the case was Francis Zach
Nolans.
Morgan. And now he's
Hmm.
sitting right in front of me.
That's correct. He's right there.
Look.
Do you remember the
at
homicides
you,
that took
looking at
place in
you.
Le Carré, Louisiana in 2005?
We solved that case.
Your report states the following.
Mm.
By coincidence, you encountered a serious incident in a town you visited while on vacation. You then decided to steal the right to investigate from the local law enforcement and took over the case. After several more homicides, you managed to apprehend the perpetrator.
I would like to see
Yes.
York and or Cooper work on another case.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
I would too. I don't think for Cooper that's really a possibility anymore, but that's hush
We
hush.
stole the right to investigate from them, just as you said.
It all started when the body of a 16-year-old girl was discovered. You arrived in Lucare immediately after that, didn't you?
We just can't seem to keep ourselves away from dead girls.
That's a very fucking weird thing to say.
Did you really visit that town just to take a vacation?
I think we said that before too. It's like fucking yeah.
We don't know.
You really want to go with that? On the
If
record?
you already
Okay.
have the report, then we suggest you read it, Belle.
Mm.
Either way, that case is closed.
Closed. You sure about that? Don't you think this puzzle is still missing some crucial pieces?
No.
Come on. No need to beat around the bush with us, Belle.
What's that noise? Oh, it's him in the thing. Okay.
They found Lise Clarkson's body.
Oh my god.
It was hidden deep within the Clarkson Food Delivery Services cold storage
I will
warehouse.
say this one is very blue instead of red.
After 14 years, we finally discovered the body of the very first victim. Do you know what this means? That's why we're here. The first victim in the case he solved, Lise Clarkson. This is a photograph of what she looks like now. How will he react when he sees it?
Scoot's power word.
Oh, hey, Scoots. Hope you're doing good.
The body that went missing for 14 years was suddenly discovered frozen in a warehouse.
Calling
This
out
is some
the
kind of
shout.
message
Eek.
from the victim to us.
Ooh.
Look, there's someone in the ice.
There's a dead girl.
We're pleased that her body turned up.
That's an odd way to say that, but yeah.
Deeply pleased.
You're not making it any better.
You claim to have closed this case, but now a lost body suddenly surfaced. Aren't
You're
you
tearing me
curious about
apart,
the details?
Lisa.
You're tearing me apart,
Body or
Lisa.
not, we already solved that case. Lisa's body can't change anything now.
That's what you think.
And it certainly has nothing to do with us.
Oh, hey, Taz.
I suspect the body was stored there rather than abandoned, due to the unnatural state it was found in. She was found frozen in a storage unit.
Unnatural state? Whatever do you mean?
Therefore, she looks exactly the same as she did when she disappeared.
Fun,
This happens all the
unnatural
time in
fun.
Scooby-Doo.
In fact, she's in such good condition that we can even determine the murder weapon.
Actually,
and
that does
cause
kind of
of
happen a
death.
lot in Scooby-Doo, doesn't it?
Do you think... Okay. Do you think York / Zach has seen the live-action Scooby-Doo movies, and do you think he thinks that the first one or the second one is better?
Which one's the first and the second one again? I know one's with like the clown and Scrappy-Doo gets thrown out the van, right?
That's the first one with, on Spooky Island. The second one is the one with the... It's one with the museum where all the costumes get brought to life.
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh, I feel like York would be... I feel like he would like Monsters Unleashed more. That's the second one.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for you.
He doesn't have a treatise on like the Scrappy-Doo piss moment?
Even
I don't
stranger is
know.
how unbelievably beautiful she looks. At first glance, few would guess she was a murder victim at all.
Shaggy's hidden powers, yeah.
She looks more like a piece of art, or a mythological figure from a painting.
More like a piece of art, am I right?
This keeps getting better and better.
Stop.
This keeps getting crazier
Better
and
and
crazier.
better?
Isn't that right, my fairy?
Oh, there he goes
It
again.
must be my birthday.
A corpse as beautiful as a goddess.
You're being fucking weird. Stop.
Sounds just like our story.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
That went okay. Now I'm sure that Morgan's hiding something.
Oh, that
I
went
may be able to
okay.
get what I want if we go deeper into the documents.
Show him the tree.
Show him the tree. The game.
A halfway finished chess game.
Oh.
Dubious.
It is halfway finished, that's true. What else does he have on his fucking table up there? Fun stuff.
I'm just, yeah.
I think he was playing both sides by himself. If it was merely for
Looking at the
entertainment,
chess.
it wouldn't be a
Yeah.
problem.
I was considering, like,
The
what
action he takes
potential
has its own
moves are up
special
here.
purpose, especially now that his remaining time is limited.
Knight to e5?
Yeah. Tell me about
That's
your
what I would do.
Tell me about your chess game.
Who is it? This my fairy.
Which
character
piece is
you
your
keep
favorite, and
speaking
why is
to?
it the horsey?
He loves a horsey.
You can't see her? Such bad manners. You barge into our apartment, yet you don't even care about
Francis
who else
York
is living
Morgan.
here.
Can you tell me why there are 5 knights on this chess table?
Can you tell me why these little horsies have 5 socks with soap in them?
5 socks with 5 soaps?
Dissociative identity disorder. In the
Oh.
past, it was known as multiple personality disorder. You were subjected to an internal probe only once during your career, correct? They suspected that you had DID, but you denied it.
Ew.
Hey, Luna. Hey there. Yeah, it's Deadly P2.
That's right. Luna, you joined in on the WP stream, I remember.
Yeah, I remember that was like early days when Luna was around that we were doing Deadly P.
And no problems arose during your test.
Peep.
Is this how you dealt with the psychological profiler back then, too? Saying strange things, weaving unrelated matters together. Is that how you slipped through?
You're free to draw your own conclusions, Belle. But my fairy clearly exists. She's been sitting right there on your lap this entire time.
Ah, get it off.
Hey, stop it.
Did
No
she try to...
violence allowed in here, Belle.
Want to firebomb your job? That's fair.
Fair. But did she try to knock the fairy off her lap?
I think she did, yeah.
Wouldn't want to scare my fairy, now would we?
But no, valid. Honestly, I'm good. I'm cool with firebombing most things, actually.
Really?
Didn't so much as twitch when he saw the picture of the body. He's even tougher than the rumors made him out to be. But I was prepared for that. And if my hunch is right, he's deeply intertwined with this case. Far deeper than what my superiors think.
Yippee.
What do you think about this dead girl's body?
You may be wondering why we decided to unearth all
Other
these
than what you've already said.
files.
Everything happens for a reason.
It's a communal effort sometimes, you know. Borrow a cup of sugar to pour into a cop's gas
The
tank.
moment Lise Clarkson's
That way they'll
body was
never
found,
find it was you.
we did the best we could to start our own local investigation.
My sugar
But
prints
there
aren't
wasn't
in
much
there.
we could actually investigate due to the damage caused by the hurricane.
They upped the pricing for second time this year to $50. $50 a fucking car? Jesus Christ.
I mean, $50 to
We
fuck a car, that's pretty
assume
cheap.
No,
also
well,
I know.
questioned
yeah, also, yeah, I know.
in the warehouse. warehouse.
Hope you're doing good.
Oh.
Of course. We questioned all the Clarkson Food Delivery Services employees who staff the warehouse and its owner. But we still have yet to obtain any key testimonies.
Oh.
Par for the course with a 14-year-old case, if you ask me.
Simon's actively unhelpful. He's like he's fucking giving the assist over here.
Yeah, he's not helping.
Not to mention how
Don't
bad
make.
the timing
He's
was.
actively making
Most
wiggle
of the
room for like
employees were
York.
on vacation.
Yeah.
Zach.
Zach, York, Zach, you know. Also, yeah, Luna, I don't blame you. I'd be fucking tired too. It's bullshit.
So, you gave up on the investigation and came to see us instead. Remember what happened, my fairy? That
Yeah, talk to it again.
warehouse, that man, so incoherent, such a pain.
Hey, are you talking about the guy who managed the vault where Lisa's body was found?
Oh my god.
I think he started working there in 2005. Remember, Aaliyah? You said he was a pain to deal with, too.
The large man, yes?
Oh, a large man.
No need to answer, if you don't want to.
I will
I'm
say.
sure you've already put
I'm
him
surprised
under
York
surveillance.
has. Well, yeah. I'm surprised Zach has so many cans around his room and like
Textbook FBI
messy shit.
protocol.
Yeah. I mean, I guess
Oh.
maybe that's the difference between them. Like,
The person
Zach
who
isn't as
originally made
orderly.
this report was his superior, Robert Abrahams,
It's dark York.
current chief
He's
of the Boston
mean and
branch.
messy.
According to Chief
but
Abrahams, Morgan's got his own
A
modus
bit more sharp
operandi.
and
It's
other
not
like it's
something that
very
others should
focused on the
interfere with.
one thing
Yeah.
to the detriment of others.
Well, Chief, look what that's gotten us into now.
I feel like York enjoys life. He would look at a fish and go, "Wow."
He would love a fish. He'd love to see a fish.
Before coming to us, such as
We were unable to reach Patricia Clarkson.
Also,
Yeah.
You look surprised.
Hmm.
I thought you already knew.
this is a PC port of a budget Nintendo Switch game, so
After all, you
the
visited Louisiana
stylization
last
is
week.
very strange. It's not quite shovelware, but it's not quite AAA.
Yeah, it's an odd middle ground. It's odd.
We assumed you met with her during your time there.
we haven't been to Louisiana, not in 14 years.
Yeah, so this is 2019, because that's...
Is that so?
I think that's when this game came out, maybe.
Yeah, no, I think it was. Or 2020, either way, yeah.
We've been right here.
It was
in our apartment
2005
this
when
entire
the
time.
Deadly P1 came out.
No, it was 2010.
7, 10?
I think it was 10. I'm pretty sure it was 10.
That man is our witness,
I will not look this up.
aren't you, Simon?
2011? Oh.
2011,
I thought it was 2010.
He's right. He didn't even take a single step outside on Christmas Eve. Which means that I
Christmas
didn't get to
Eve.
either.
Rainbow Eve.
Are you positive about that?
I'm negative about that.
I took the liberty of checking some airline records. Last Friday, the name Billy Bishop was listed on a morning flight out of Boston. This is the fake name you used to use as an agent, isn't it?
A mere coincidence.
Yet that's not all.
Nothing more.
That evening on the same day, a man with a large scar on his forehead allegedly purchased an '89 Cadillac from a
It's
small
not even that
used
large.
car
Everyone
lot
freaks
in
out about his little
Ontario.
scar.
I mean, it's pretty big.
Reportedly said he wanted something old, big, and strong.
I mean, because like,
The owner of the car lot felt it was a strange order, so it stuck in his mind.
Our world is filled with mysteries.
It's big, but like,
and they always have the most
it's not a huge,
bizarre,
ugly scar. Oh my
No, it's
God.
not ugly. It's oh, I was right. 2010. Okay, great. I feel vindicated.
Smoking. Maybe it feels bigger in this, but I know, especially in like Deadly P1, it was like, I don't know if you just get used to it or what. But...
On the following day, an identical Cadillac was taken to a scrapyard in Trenton, New Jersey.
Hmm.
You
New
can find
Jersey.
that type of car anywhere. Isn't that right, my fairy?
Isn't that right? Oh. Dark laughter.
Weird little noise.
Morgan's right. Everything happens for a reason. Even this messy room. There must be a reason for it. Especially
Yeah.
You know
when
what?
it comes to those strangely tidy spots. They're practically begging me to question them.
Tell me
Oh,
about your fucking movies.
DVDs are all over the place.
Tell me,
I
hey,
know that he's a shut-in, but
what's
this still
Rat
seems
Man?
like way too many for one person. And I've never heard of any of these titles before.
You've never
Maybe-
seen Rat Man?
A stinking
this?
indulgence. And a massive DVD collection.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
You must live a very comfortable life.
What do you say?
I see. Okay. Ninja
Lenin,
Police.
No 2, In the Cold of Night, The Evil Mountain, Low Sky, Ninja Police, Her
I
First
see Death
Crime,
Crash.
Police Dogs.
Aqua Time 2. Circus Show.
Oh, they have The Circle, and it's like a Ring parody.
Mental Car.
Mental Car, Richard Hotel, Old Billy.
Oh shit! Is that Richard Hotel?
Is that Richard Hotel?
Twin Murder 2.
He's got
We're
some
retired, remember?
real classics.
Retired in your 40s.
Yeah, he's only in his 40s. He's fucking...
I'm envious.
Oh fuck! What was the thing in like the? It's like in a grocery store. Where what was it, like Breakfast
Who
2
doesn't
or
love
something?
movies,
Right.
Belle?
Breakfast 2, yeah. No, that was in the Milk Barn. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
the
not
Milk
a
Barn
fan.
featuring Breakfast 2, the sequel.
She doesn't like movies.
Oh, that won't do. You should dedicate all the free time you have to watching
I
movies.
heard you can find
It's
Breakfast 3 in
practically
this
an
game.
unwritten law.
I myself have been watching Dr. Sleep, the director's cut.
Films
Specifically the
Guys.
director's cut, yeah.
Yeah.
Films are filled with every important life lesson there is.
Is that so?
For example, They Live, 1988,
Know that one?
directed by John Carpenter. That film taught us a valuable lesson. Always put on your sunglasses before a fight.
Do you agree?
You know, you've got a point. Movies teach us about everything we need to know. I learned about the right way to eat frozen pizza from Cobra. It's one of Stallone's best films. Before that, I wouldn't be caught dead trying to eat frozen pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it wasn't fit for human consumption. But that film changed
I think
my
I remember
life.
asking you this. How did he make a frozen pizza in that movie?
I don't
Have
know.
you seen it?
If I have seen Cobra, I don't remember what it is.
I wonder if he like baked it or something.
Simon, that has nothing to do with the film.
Got him.
You're just talking about pizza.
Oh.
Yeah, some people watch They Live and they go, you know, what if I put a bunch of words on a bunch of stuff? Because John Carpenter did that, and that would look really cool. And then they do it everywhere, but they do it in a really ham-fisted way.
Always put on your sunglasses before a fight, Dino.
And a home IV kit. It's probably filled with highly concentrated vitamin C. He said that being on the verge of death is intriguing. But then why does he
Vitamin
have such an
C.
elaborate home medical care setup? How does he truly feel?
Vitamin C.
Do you like fresh vegetable juice?
Who doesn't?
Why would you think that?
There's a juicer in your sink that hasn't been washed yet.
Look at the fucking resolution on that sink. Sam? Did I lose you? Are you gone? Sam?
No, I was pissing.
Oh, okay. Fair.
But no, well, because you gotta see how messy it is.
Yeah.
And do I smell the faint fragrance of baked beans? You didn't use much salt, did you?
The pissing here?
What are you implying?
You just told me that you find impending death to be intriguing. That confused me. When I look around your room, all I can see are the many ways in which you're resisting death.
Oh, got him.
Destroyed using facts and logic.
Vitamin C IVs.
Got him.
Destroyed in the marketplace of ideals.
Fresh vegetable juice. Vegetable protein without salt. Gallons of vitamin D milk for fat and calcium.
You fucked in the fresh bed of circumstantial evidence.
The
God, I wish that was me.
What?
Well, you know, Freud says.
Yeah.
Emotions, mixing, coexisting together.
Coexisting together in
the fresh bed.
fresh bed of circumstantial evidence, yeah.
An adult,
Yeah.
mature mind is never satisfied with only one response. It's common sense. Isn't that right, my fairy?
This room's a total mess. But certain spots look perfectly clean. Is it just a coincidence?
Were there a bunch of Ruby figures here that you had to hide really quickly before we came in?
No.
Yeah.
There are no coincidences with this man.
He had to,
Also, like in
he had
Doctor
to,
Sleep.
he had to hide his Shibudon statues.
Ah, which ones does he have?
I feel like he would have... Which one would he have?
Black Bowser, Blythe, and... only the XVmon from the pissing, three-piece.
Yeah, no, I think I can agree with that.
Mr. Morgan.
Shibudon, I'm still waiting for that sponsorship. Whenever you
Yeah,
want to come
anyways.
through.
Several spots in this room that look
Ignore
strange
these
and clean.
oddly specific callouts.
Did you tidy up a bit because you knew we were coming?
You know, I want to go back to the last time I streamed this and see if I said that time too, because I think there's a distinct possibility that I did.
Are you talking about like Sheepodon again?
Those are
Asking for a sponsorship, yeah.
sanctuaries.
Ugh, yeah.
I've been asking for a sponsorship for so long.
They've existed from
I'm
the
sure
start.
maybe you have asked for it before. I feel like I don't know if it would come up in
Sanctuary.
this scene, but
I mean, I've been asking about it for so long.
That's
It's been like
Sacred places.
ages.
Hovels for
wrong.
pure souls, if you will.
Were there originally objects in those hovels? Something you didn't want us to see.
Yeah.
The soul's still there.
uh-huh.
We haven't touched a thing.
He's got him
I'm
tucked
rotating
behind
them.
the
No,
behind the
haven't seen
DVDs.
He's
They're
rotating
hidden
them in
back
his
there.
mind.
Yeah.
Don't touch the sanctuary.
Sorry.
Yeah, Simon, watch it.
That's a sanctuary. Don't ever touch it again. You've been watching us for 4.5 years, and you couldn't even figure that much out.
Maybe he's just a bit shit at his job.
My bad.
I said I was sorry.
It's my first time
Wah,
actually
wah.
coming inside, you know.
Really? Kind of personal information to share, but
You're
sure.
earning
Yeah, it's
far
in
more
my
than you
pizza, man.
deserve,
Yeah.
then. What were you doing all day in that black Suburban? We thought wiretapping was your specialty. Don't tell me. Crossword puzzles.
Oh.
What do you think, my fairy? 4.5 years. All that time, and what does he have to show for it?
Oh.
Crossword puzzles? No way. Come on, I thought you knew. I'm a Sudoku guy.
Hmm.
Agent Jones.
You seem it.
Oh, right.
He's completely taken control of the conversation. At this rate, we'll never get anywhere. I need to press him some more.
Rummaging Simon.
Agent Jones. The briefcase isn't even that big. How long does he intend to keep that up? Does he have pizza menus stuffed inside there or something?
Just how long do you plan
Agent Jones?
to... Fuck what?
Keep rummaging.
How long are you going to
Did you
keep
find
rummaging?
the files?
Greenville case files. Presiding agent Francis Z. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan, do you recognize these files?
That's like a Kermit and the Frog. Whoop.
Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Ow! We told you. That's a sanctuary.
Let him go! Assaulting an FBI agent is an obstruction of justice.
We told you. Go. Ah!
Guys, get back around the corner.
Savannah! Yeah.
Yeah, see, his scar is pretty big. It's like across most of his face.
I feel like it wasn't as big in the first game.
No, I don't think it was. I think it got worse. Not that it looks that bad. Like it's fine.
Mama.
I cut my finger with that can opener this morning. I thought I stopped the bleeding, but it seeped through. How could I be so stupid?
Foolish.
Everything should be fine now. I'm sorry for being so careless. I made sure to read through your file and learn about your condition. The color red. Such an unusual thing to fear. Please, accept my deepest apologies.
I'm sorry too, Morgan.
You're no help, Simon.
I tripped on a can like a silly
I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, you tripped on a can,
I'll
dumbass.
never touch one of your sanctuaries.
I don't know what I was
ever
thinking.
again.
Indulgence.
And no more red either.
No more red.
Don't ever touch one again.
Don't even think about it.
I told them not to. Why would they do that? Make them go away. Sanctuaries. Don't touch.
Sanctuaries.
Stay away.
Now, may we return to our discussion?
Maybe.
Well, don't worry. I won't let them touch it again. I'll keep them away from us.
Strangely
won't let
enough,
them.
this man has a fear of the color red. And I believe that fear
Leitmotif.
is connected to the
Yippee.
Greenville case. The files on the serial killings that shocked Washington State in 2010, officially titled the Greenville case. I never thought I'd take out files from a case I first heard about on the news. Mr. Morgan, I'd like to ask you some questions about this case now.
We don't want to remember that town.
I'm sorry, but there's no way around this. I remember hearing about this case on the news when I was still a student. A high school girl named Anna Graham was murdered and the FBI stepped in to take over the case. I also remember it becoming a sprawled investigation due to evidence found in the victim's throat. Is that correct? After that case, you went on sick leave for 2 years. And when you returned, you requested to be switched over to desk work. What happened?
That's a private matter. None of your business.
Don't ask me.
Were you traumatized?
Yes.
It's a common problem with prolific agents such as yourself.
Are we talking
but
about
there's
trauma?
another possibility that may make more sense.
It's trauma.
Perhaps you simply finished making preparations.
What are you getting at?
Thinking too much about something will always turn it into a problem.
There she goes again.
The Greenvale case. Don't you think it resembles the Luke Carre case?
Read the report. We have nothing else to say.
I just need one more push. One more thing that can summon up the past.
Shove him.
A picture of a leaf. This isn't just a picture of any leaf. It's the most important leaf.
Most importantly.
The belief in truth begins with the doubt of all truths in which one has previously believed. It's time to get down to business.
Take a look at this photograph.
Mr. Morgan, please look at this.
Every time I do, it makes me
Just
laugh.
say, we don't want to remember Greenvale.
This isn't a photo from Greenvale. Look closely at it.
From
Former
Greenvale.
Special Agent Francis Zach Morgan.
She really put all the emphasis on that former, didn't she? Just
What do you mean? Tree. Oh,
The
look
tree.
at Ooh, that the
This
camera
photograph
shake.
predates
Oh.
Greenvale. It's from the Luke Carre case you worked on in 2005.
Red. Red tree.
Red tree.
Red tree.
Tree.
Yes, a red tree. Greenvale wasn't the first place you saw one of these. The Greenvale case and the Lise Clarkson murder case. They're connected by these red trees, aren't they?
The red trees.
Red trees.
Answer me.
My tree's so
What
red.
are these trees?
Red trees.
Red E's. Ooh.
Yes. Smarter than we thought.
Can I have a little bit of a
Red trees.
Red trees.
have a little bit of a moment there, bud?
I want the truth. Tell me everything you know.
Tell me about trees.
The red trees.
You love arboriculture, don't you? You fuck.
You really did your homework. Well done, Belle. You're good.
Good.
Damn good.
Damn good.
Damn
Are you
good.
ready to talk now? I want to know what went down in Le Carre in 2005.
Fine.
Oh, the jams.
We'll tell you. We'll tell you what happened in that town. Yes. It was that red tree. That red tree
Was it?
ruined my life. It was.
Oh,
It was a sultry summer day. The sun
I hate
comes
red
down
tree.
hard on you in the
I hate red trees so much.
torrential downpour of demonic whispers. It all started back in that sweltering summer. We still had our
Oh,
best
yes.
friend with us back then. The other me. My better half.
my not mean half. Anne.
My not snarky half.
Oh, yes. Ooh, let's go. Animation.
Never a choice. When somebody needs you, you can't turn away.
Sorry.
But it's okay. It's jammy time. Although, it's gonna be really light after. No.
Sorry.
See?
That's the problem. It was too loud, but it skipped it.
And everything else is gonna be way too quiet because of that.
No, I can just turn it back up.
Oh, true. Yeah, I can barely hear that. But you know, I think wasn't this the point in which
it was crashed? Yeah, we saw the opening thing. Actually, I think we might have even had the same problem we had just now last time, where I tabbed out to turn the volume down and then it just skipped it.
I mean, if you want to watch it, I'm sure I could find a video of it on YouTube if you want to just play that real quick.
Zach.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, let me see.
Zach.
Because I think it is a well done.
Yeah, I saw it once because I went up to this point to like make sure it was working to get past that point where we got stuck last time. But I have not seen anything else beyond that.
And it should be in your inbox.
My inbox.
We have to watch and you can control the volume freely. Wow.
What a concept.
I know, right?
Wix.
Wix.
Ads.
Oh boy.
Get your fucking AI out of my face.
Explode and die.
Let's see. We switch the old...
Ooh, everybody look at this.
Display capture, live.
I call upon ye. There we go.
Never a choice when somebody needs you. You
Go
can't
into the
turn
hole.
away.
We love hole.
You're their only lifeline, just a hero, a bullet for hire, working alone. Always a voice, a cry in the darkness, an echo of pain that's been long forgotten, but it haunts me, my destiny to be alone.
Horsey.
We love a horsey.
There's a time when you see life for what it's gotta be.
Oh, an ass.
You should know
Oh my
they'll
god.
destroy you. Or call
15 stream streak of Horsey.
to keep searching.
I think there's a big butt shaking in the back of this video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doll, snake, blood, vortex.
Is it the guy from WP1? Dalmatian? Danny? What was it?
Sorry, who?
The dog from Deadly
Ship
P1.
station takes the hassle out of shipping.
Oh,
Shit station.
I
think their name
what's
was
his
Danny.
name? No, it's not Danny. It's Willie.
Willie. I was thinking of the dog from JoJo. Again. It's Willie. No, you're right. Sheriff Willie.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I was gonna
'cause
say
they gave the dog
I knew it was
something.
I knew it was a W name, but I couldn't remember which one.
Oh, Sheriff Doggy Wawa. Anyways,
Sheriff Doggy Wawa Wee Wawa.
let's get out of here before YouTube becomes even more
Can you
scummy.
hear me, Zach?
I know, right?
Can you hear me?
Answer.
Meet me in our special place. Look at these
There you are,
flowers.
Zach. Sleeping again?
Keeping again.
Well,
Evening.
rise and shine. It's time for us to head back out into the chaos.
Time for us to make some chaos.
And welcome it.
Welcome in.
Embrace it with open arms.
Isn't that right, Zach?
Whoa.
Yarp. That's the evil leaf.
That is the. You're not. Yeah, you're not wrong. Dead to a premonition.
A blessing in disguise. Yeah. 2005 summer.
I don't think using 2 is an L.
Lucare, Louisiana.
Oh, now it's time. Bird. There he is,
Zach,
our beautiful
looks like
baby
she
boy.
wants us to join her for breakfast.
Oh.
Perhaps this town's finally starting to warm up to us.
Worm. Yep. Yeah,
He has such beautiful eyelashes.
Look at that, Zach. She's welcoming us with open arms. She's even willing to share that tasty morsel with us. What an honor.
Thank you.
Hurry up and chow
He's such a pleasure.
Unless you
It's
like your
magical.
breakfast steak.
I'm not. Is the voices a little quiet?
What an amazing place.
I don't know.
I can turn them up.
Top of the moon since the moment I got
Maybe.
here.
I desire this voice acting.
Wonderful town, Lucare. Sounds like French to me. But what does it mean?
I don't want to cut him off after this is the cutscene's done.
That's true.
I'm the
I'll turn it
chef,
up.
David. If you want to know about the town, you'd better ask the concierge. Only amateur chefs flap their gums about stuff that ain't food related.
Huh. David.
The chef. Such a beautiful
Did
chef.
you hear that, Zach? He's a true professional.
You say something, mister?
No, not to you. I was just talking to Zach.
Zach?
The lobster.
Please don't ask me about Zach.
I like
It's
how
a
York,
private matter.
for breakfast
You
eats
say
a
so.
whole lobster and a whole pineapple.
Never thought the FBI would
Yeah.
ever come out to a little old town like ours.
He's a growing
I do
boy.
work for the FBI, but I didn't come here for an investigation. I just happened to stop by on my way to New Orleans.
I like his pajamas.
Never thought there'd
He's
be
out
a
here in his
murder out
jammies.
here.
Yeah.
And it was a 16-year-old kid. Now I tell you, this country's seen better days.
This
What you
country.
reckon, mister?
Zach,
Oh,
he's
this
definitely
country.
a professional, but it seems like he's also a bit lonesome. That's good. Ambivalence exists everywhere.
Okay.
Folks say the killer used an axe. Hell of an
Don't be mean.
old-fashioned choice, if you ask me.
Actually, Chef David, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the incident.
Well, shoot. I ain't the one you ought to be asking, Mr. FBI.
Mr. Flippy.
I only heard what I heard.
Mr.
But
Flippy.
seeing as you're fixing to grill me, I can tell
Mr.
you what I
Mind Friend.
Please do. I appreciate it.
I thought we used to be a.
We used
Okay,
to
I think
be a
this might
true
be a-
country. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up. Don't worry.
Please, thank you.
I'll turn it up to 42, just for you, Zach.
Oh, crazy.
Look at me. What do you know about the victim?
You said the victim was a 16-year-old. Did you know her?
Well, sure. I reckon the whole town did.
Meaning?
She's Lise Clarkson, the little grandbaby of the Clarkson family.
Yeah.
The Clarkson family?
That's right. You ain't seen they sign on your way in here? The one above that huge cold storage complex. Should have had a dragonfly on it. Anyway, that's the Clarkson family seat.
Yeah,
They
it
own
just
most
does
of the
that
land
sometimes.
down here, from the sugar
It's very
plantation
easy,
right
like,
down to
because
the
then it gets
food
movement of the
processing
stick skips 2 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon they got a stake in just about everything. They even own the water tower on the edge of town, you know? They're the ones who built up this town, and they still support it.
What's the local law enforcement
Is the
doing?
local law enforcement investigating the case?
Now, I told
Oh.
you this ain't no city. We in the
I
bonafide
skipped one.
boondocks here. They got to know how to break up fights and keep folks from killing each other when they pissed you off. They sit down and talk it out with you heart to heart. And when that don't work, that's the deep south
Oh,
for
fuck.
This murder ain't like
No.
that, though.
I gotta say, I do wish it just would do it on its own. I didn't have to press circle, like...
A little
Yeah,
kid
I
got
wonder.
killed. A weird way. Like something on a TV show. The sheriff's department ain't never seen nothing
It's
like
one of the
this.
weird little quirks, I guess,
Yeah.
which is a good way of looking at it.
How can I get around town?
By the way, Mr. FBI, I ain't seen a car in the parking lot. How'd you get all the way out here, huh? Don't tell me you walked.
Well, that's a very good question. Chef David, you've got a sharp eye. It's
Oh.
true that I didn't park my car in your parking lot.
Hmm.
Do you know why?
Can't say I do.
Because it was stolen.
Oh.
Ah.
But you with the FBI, right?
Even FBI cars can be stolen. It could happen after you park your car on the side of the road and go off to do some legwork. When you're eating lunch, when you're watching a movie, when you're asleep at night, when you're buying cigarettes at the local supermarket.
Hmm.
Your car can be stolen anywhere. That's precisely what it means to be an FBI agent.
Yeah.
In my case,
Yeah.
my car was stolen while I was on my way down here. But no need to
Being
worry.
an FBI
I
agent
already
means your car
reported
can
it
be
to the
stolen
local authorities.
anytime.
And I've also already acquired another mode of transportation.
Another mode?
Want to hear the details?
Not really. But I'll listen.
Not really. I don't
Then
care.
please do. After I finished my work in Houston, I flew to New Orleans. Then, I rented a car at the airport. Whenever I visit the West Coast, I always rent a convertible, especially in California.
Hmm.
But now I'm in hot and sticky Louisiana. So, I decided on a brand new hybrid car with a fully equipped air conditioning system.
Oh.
A hybrid car.
Oh yes, they're marvelous. Vehicles that utterly defy everything you think you know about cars. Now, in the year 2005, it feels like we finally entered the 21st century.
Tell me about it.
Stomp down on the gas all you want. The engine won't make a sound.
Oh.
It's silent?
At first, I felt like the landscape was moving past me on its own.
Oh my god, a
Give it a few more
hybrid
years,
car. How
and I'm sure
how
we'll start
quaint.
seeing cars that run
Hybrid car.
And
purely on
exciting.
electricity.
I
Who
fucking
knows?
bet.
In a decade or so, electric sports cars may end up lining the parking lots of Silicon Valley.
Trucks, but yeah,
Yeah.
they're lining
I can see it
Yeah.
now. It's the world of The Last Starfighter, 1984, directed by Nick Castle.
I know Nick Castle. I haven't seen that
It's
movie.
famous for being the first film to utilize realistic CG, but
Oh.
couldn't care less
yes.
about that.
your cuts are too deep.
See, I was mesmerized by the beautifully refined mech designs.
I've heard of the I've heard of the Last Starfighter. I haven't seen it though.
I feel like I'm gonna see one of these and go, what? And you're gonna be like, you're gonna be popping off, being like, oh
It
my
even
god,
made me
they
wish
talked
that
about.
I could be one of them myself.
Oh, I'm sure. He's talking about how he wants to be a mech though right now. Let's. I want to hear this.
Especially the Gunstar spacecraft. No other sci-fi movie has ever had.
So, yeah, where'd your hybrid car get started?
No, don't cut him off.
I don't give a
Sorry, I
shit
got
about
off.
Transformers.
I noticed it was missing after I finished my lunch. and
York
walked out
is
of the diner.
Special interest, the
Incidentally,
character.
this
It's
diner
great.
was
Yeah.
located at the entrance to a small town just south off the I-10. I went out to get back in it, but my hybrid car was nowhere to be found. I remembered exactly where I parked it, right between a blue pickup truck and a hedgerow.
Mm.
But when I came back from lunch, it had completely vanished. In short, someone stole it. And in its place, they left me this.
What?
Whoa.
Oh my god, is that a
Skateboard.
a skateboard? Yeah. Is that a Silent Hill Pyramid Head brand
A
skateboard?
skateboard?
Yes. While I was sliding my lunch into my stomach, someone
What?
was busy replacing my brand new hybrid car with a wooden board attached to 4 wheels.
Yeah, you're
Why did you
sure.
say it like that?
Yeah.
Sliding your lunch into the
Remarkable,
stomach?
don't you
Yeah.
think? Yeah.
So then how did you get here?
By riding the skateboard, obviously.
Hey,
Why are you so
clown.
surprised?
Hello.
What's the question? Yeah.
No, I couldn't ride the board very well at first.
He didn't even know how to skateboard, by the way.
But
He just
by the
fucked
time
up.
I hit
He
the
fucked
3
up
mile
until he
mark,
got it.
I
Yeah.
more or
Yeah.
less gotten the hang of it. By the 10-mile mark, I'd even learned to do a few tricks. It was a journey of self-discovery. Not even I knew I had this latent talent sleeping inside me.
He just
where's
enjoys
the-
life in all
What
its
do you know about
forms,
the
however
Clarkson's
it
house?
takes,
Yeah.
you know?
Who has the bigger boobs? You mean between me and Zam?
Or do you mean between York and the chef?
Yeah, good question.
Oh no! Who does have the bigger? I
We
don't think either
we
of us really have boob per se.
no, we're both pretty flat-chested.
Pretty flatted.
Yeah.
I think I've been talking about the design thing. I think I have the potential for boob, but
Yeah, no, you do.
then again, you've beaten me to the race in other aspects.
How so? Oh, yes.
Now, I ain't got nothing bad to say, but I'm gonna talk straight to you. You best steer clear of that place.
Took me a second, and then I was like, oh yeah, I know what you mean.
That family ain't just some gang. They're a whole different kind of beast. They folks with real power. Remnants of the good old boys who shaped America in the early days. Especially the
money.
head of the family,
Mm-hmm.
P.J.
Yeah,
Clarkson.
no kidding.
He's the kind of monster who goes around eating other monsters.
Sounds like one hell of a boogler, if you
And I'm
ask
sure
me.
he's on edge now with his granddaughter getting murdered and
Type of
all.
monster that goes around sliding other monsters into his stomach.
So don't go barging in with
Yeah.
that shiny FBI badge of yours and think you'll be safe for nothing. Things are different down here. So if you plan on sticking around,
Four.
you best remember that.
I see. I'll keep that in mind.
Was it a bizarre murder?
When you say it was like something from a TV
favorite
show, what
character,
exactly
Chef.
do you mean?
Hey, mister, why do you look so excited, huh?
Oh, is he gonna talk about TV?
Like a kid asking grandma to read him a fairy tale.
I just can't seem to keep myself away from young women who died in
You keep saying this.
Don't say.
I
Stop
ain't
saying
seen it
that.
with my own eyes, but folks say they found the body hanging under a bridge on the bayou. And under that bridge, there was some kind of altar.
I just can't seem to keep myself away
Altar?
from young dead women.
I just can't seem to keep myself away from dead green dogs.
Like something they
It's
use
true.
for black
Yeah.
magic. Something horrible.
I did use
Voodoo?
black magic.
Yeah.
Hoodoo?
Nah,
Shambhala.
wasn't nothing like that. Just a weird altar.
Just a weird
That's all?
altar.
Oh, and the body was all cut up in pieces,
Oh,
scattered around the altar like.
As one does.
So she was sacrificed.
That's what the fella who discovered her said, yeah.
feller.
Bingo, Zach.
Bingo.
This case has got our names all over it.
Hoodoo, Wolfie, you do.
You
Live and Let
do.
Die, Angel Heart, and The Pelican Brief.
Mm-hmm.
9 out of 10 people will name those titles when you ask them to think of a film set in New Orleans.
Do you know any of those movies?
Live and Let Die, I know of. I don't think I've actually seen it. I forget what the second one was. The Pelican one I've never heard
They're all
of.
excellent movies, but to me they lack realism. Due to my line of work, I have a tendency to think deeply about what feels real and what doesn't.
What feels real, York?
Cat people.
That I've seen.
That's my point. Cat people.
Are you talking about the original or the remake?
1982.
Okay, the remake.
Paul Schrader, the crowning achievement of Nastasia Kinski, the ultimate muse of the 80s.
Look, York, I respect you, but the Cat People remake is... I will agree that she gives a good performance. It's not a good movie, though.
The most vital element of that movie is the reality it depicts.
No, it's so real.
Leopards who turn into humans have intercourse with humans and turn back into leopards.
Yes, that's correct.
They can only turn back into humans again if they mutilate their lovers.
Yes.
I was awestruck by the sheer reality of it all.
York, I think you're having a moment of self-discovery right now.
Understand? I'm talking about hyper-realism. After watching it, I felt like I just had to experience the world of cat people for myself.
It's so real. Are you okay?
That's why I decided to visit New Orleans.
And become a cat, and turn into a person, and then fuck, and then turn into a cat, and then kill that person.
Another element of cat people is the presence of Malcolm McDowell.
Oh, yes.
Malcolm McDowell from Blue Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about a masterpiece.
I think you talked about Blue Thunder last time. I remember this shit. Yeah.
Only an amateur would call A Clockwork Orange his best movie.
I would agree with that.
His best movies are Cat People and Blue Thunder.
Maybe. It's a take. It's a take. It's a take, York. I'll give you that.
It's the truth. You remember this. It's the truth.
Yeah.
So, what's your point again?
Never mind. Don't
Cat People. That's my point. Yeah, he would have been a great Catboy.
Lass.
Francis York Morgan Catboy ASMR.
Don't worry, Zach. It's a magic fireplace.
I would watch the shit out of that. I totally would.
I already covered all the important parts.
No, we love York and his special interests. And Les, he does that a lot. What he just he does that a lot.
I'm thrilled. I'm looking forward to it.
He just fucking talks about movies with the weirdest takes possible.
Yeah, no, I got you.
The Lise Clarkson case needs us. Don't you think so, Zach?
Also, yeah, well, we're doing okay.
Yeah, we're doing good.
But, you know, the cat people are what got us. New Orleans specifically because of cat people.
Hi, World Star Kaiju. How's it going? Welcome in.
Hello.
The cat people are what guided us to New
Should be
Orleans.
thanking Malcolm McDowell.
Yeah, thank him personally. Go find him.
Let's watch Blue Thunder again.
Yeah.
I'm already looking forward to it. Aren't you, Zach? Zach. The searing light. These scents.
Hi.
Scents.
World Star.
It's the deep south.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Sure is.
That was a fabulous breakfast. You're the world's greatest chef.
You didn't eat it.
Wait, mister. You didn't take a single bite.
Oh, they're gonna talk about it.
Well, the tea was to die for. But I'd prefer coffee next time. What would a morning be without coffee?
Mm-hmm.
You're such a little freak. I love him.
He is, yeah. He's a treasure. Cracking open the case. Return to York's room and review the case. Oh, quests updated.
Updated.
My quests.
Oh, he didn't touch it at all.
Oh no, he didn't need it after. No, absolutely not. I think he went on his way.
He got distracted talking about cat people.
Yeah.
Also, jammy mode still.
Oh.
Is that fucking... Ooh, kick that old man's ass. Kick him in the temple.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's the main character.
You're playing... Yeah, no. He's the main dude. He's the main guy. What's, what, did I get in trouble for hitting a man?
I think so. Is there a first-person button? Oh.
Allows you to enter the red room. Yeah. I got you.
Deer.
Oh, I love to pet my deer. Frankly, my damn, I don't give a deer.
Oh.
You can use and discard items. You can only carry up to 30 different items to start, but your inventory can expand with a special item. Discard will be lost forever. Got you. Yeah, everybody who's not seen WP before, you're in for a treat. Rubber bullets, first aid kit.
I mean, even if you have, it's just fun.
Oh yes, the cigarettes that he loves, the lollipops. Yeah.
He loves to eat lollipop. Where's the cans of fucking pickles and shit?
He loves to eat cigarettes. Oh, I hope there's pickles in this game. Is this where we make purchases, or?
I think that's just your stuff. I think that you just have some stuff in your inventory to start out, I think.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Key items. Oh, yes. York's beloved ride. Yeah.
York's favorite thing. Yeah. He does kind of look like a little bit of lemon juice going at all times.
Oh.
I don't...
to defeat 30 wild dogs. Defeat...
What's wrong?
Defeat 750 wild dogs.
What happens if you press down on the... Oh, there you go.
330 squirrels. 100 pink dogs. Blue squirrels. Killer bee. Alligators.
What?
White alligators.
Why? Oh, okay, there you
go.
Oh,
question mark. Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. I wasn't ready for defeat 700 wild dogs.
750.
Oh man. Yeah. Wait.
Oh.
Defeat.
Why are you
gold UFO.
Beat people up 120 times.
Okay. I won't read that anymore. I don't want to spoil myself. I was so taken aback by that. Oh yes. FANFIC?
What does it mean? Kiss 2,000 boys.
No. Kiss 2,000 boys. Visions?
Visions. Oh yeah, these are like replay the views.
Right. Okay. All right.
No, that's
Luke, all right. Variety of characters. Danger lurks in the town at night.
I'm gonna be honest, not much has really changed. I feel like anything important will probably pop its way up mid-game.
Yeah. How do I get out of here again? Oh, there we go.
Anyways, I was gonna ask, can you like, is there a first-person button to look at the foods? Clicky sticky, maybe. Oh.
Ooh. Zach, do you see that? Pizza.
Zach, I'm currently approaching the chicken wing. I am sneaking under the table. I will peek my elbow around and take one.
I'm taking a close look. Let's see, what do we have? We got some kind of... It looks like fucking meat from the long dark. It starts to go bad.
Alright, well, it looks like grilled chicken, like sausages, soup? Some sort of tomatoey soup. Mushrooms, clams, oysters?
Yeah, some kind of something.
Yeah, big bread. Small bread.
It's bread.
Bread.
Oh my god, it's a fucking huge pie. Holy shit.
Diameter of your chest.
I've never seen a pie this...
with a wingspan.
Oh, sorry.
You're gonna be fucking broke.
No, look, he got in the way of my fist. It wasn't my fault.
How are you gonna buy suckers and cans of pickles now?
Well, I'm gonna have to make do.
I guess I'll just have to grind this game more off stream.
I mean, that's what happened last time.
What a conundrum. Yeah, so I've killed 750 wild dogs.
I've gunned them down in the street.
Is there? No. Oh fuck! What was the?
I was gonna say, Zam. What's the what the one from D4? What's the fake WP title? Purchase.
Hold up.
Oh yes, coffee. Oh, root beer. Yeah, on fucking Tubi. No, you're right. It would be a Tubi original, definitely.
The shirt. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, like Deadly House Sitter or Stalked by My Doctor. That's a good one.
I'm gonna have to look it up in the Steam store and they go to the DLC. Because we're talking about on D4 Dark Dreams Don't Die.
Yeah. Oh, York's from...
Here we go. Predatory Demolition.
That's the one, yeah.
It's not even close. Like,
no.
Anyways.
Predatory Demolition.
Drinks. Oh.
Invaded by wild dogs, blue squirrels, and gold UFOs. Yeah. Oh, man.
Pink dogs, blue squirrels, white alligators, gold UFOs.
Oh, I wanted
Killer bees.
to go down.
You weren't allowed. Whoa. That was that a fucking mirror? What was that?
Yeah, it's a mirror over there. This is a big mirror.
Oh.
See?
Yeah.
Big mirror.
Oh, right. This was the frame killer on the Switch, by the way.
I can see, yeah, I can... Actually, that was the first thing I thought when I looked at it. It was like, this would probably fuck up people's frames really bad.
Also, I know you're in the hotel still, but...
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember in Deadly P1 when you'd have dinner with the old lady and you'd sit like, on one of those like big long dinner tables, but you'd both sit at each end?
I do, yeah.
And it'd be like, what? I can't... What?
It was a highlight, yeah. Well, because she basically was doing the Gordon Cole thing, where it's like she can't hear and she's messing stuff up.
Yeah, pretty much.
York, what was that? Next to you? That thing over there?
Son Rouge.
Nice tie.
Chasing it all over America.
Hmm.
I feel like we're finally on the verge of finding something now. Don't you, Zach?
Zach, is this the other world?
I think it's about time we ordered a new briefcase.
Oh.
Yes, I know this one carries a lot of memories, but it's seen too much. This hole's from the shootout in Tucson. And this stains from Miami. Miami. Now that was a fascinating case. Billy, our perp, cut his own torso right in two, even with the help of the drugs. A feat like that
His other special interest, grisly murder cases.
Of course,
I was so impressed that I forgot I'd left my briefcase on the floor. Same floor his blood gushed out onto.
Yes. Of course.
I was so impressed that he cut himself in twain that I forgot my briefcase on the floor.
I know, Zach, I know. Now isn't the time for a trip down memory lane.
No. Of course not. Evidence organization. Start. Begin.
An emergent drug that's been on the rise in 4 southern
states.
states.
You did it.
Personally, I think it originated right here in Louisiana.
It's just like Alan Wake 2.
Clarkson's murder must be connected to it
A little bit, yeah.
It's just like Alan Wake 2, except I can actually play it.
The 16-year-old girl who was murdered.
I'm not mad. I swear.
Her body was found beneath a bridge.
Alan Wake 2 is a very good game. It'd be even better if I could play it.
That's fair, actually.
Yeah.
The powerful man who essentially controls the town of Lucare, and he seems to be more fearsome than your average gangster. I doubt he'll be willing to cooperate with any law enforcement, Zach.
Yippee.
Evidence organized.
Do-do-do-do.
Casa Pineapple.
That's a good puzzle solving.
You know,
Oh, you're gonna
thinking
fucking
about that movie we stopped to see on our way here, Zach.
Oh, yes.
2005, directed by Michael Bay.
Mm-hmm.
For a movie being shown at a cinema complex, it was surprisingly artistic.
What is the island about, by the way?
Oh, which one is that?
By Michael Bay.
Well, that was why I was hesitant.
Yeah, I feel like in horror, yeah, probably. Like weird action and like space sci-fi movies, maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't. I know of this and I've heard about it. I have not seen it myself.
And that's the thing. Even if you don't know what the fuck
Experimental
someone's
setting
talking
mixed
about,
with
when they talk about
hard-hitting
something they're
drama.
passionate about, you go, yeah.
It was
Yeah.
art house sci-fi. That director's going to change the history of art house films.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
Michael Bay, legendary art house director.
This is another special film that's setting a new standard, just like Star Wars and Blade Runner did.
Mm-hmm.
This is a turning point, Zach.
Mm-hmm.
You may be witnessing the birth of a vital new word that will soon become a part of film history. Yes, this single movie may be responsible for creating a whole new genre several years down the line. A genre known as island movies. I
Oh,
sure
boy.
like the sound of that. Don't you, Zach?
I can't tell if Sweary really likes Michael Bay or really hates Michael Bay.
I don't know if these opinions are jokes or not.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, like
It's hard.
Also-
it's hard. I think it's a mix.
I also feel like the whole reason you wanted me to play this game so badly is because you want to have me and York have arguments about movies.
Hey, what's that in there? Yeah, it's interact.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
York could talk about The Shining and actually mean the miniseries, because this is in 2005.
Yeah. And he would talk about the Chia Pets.
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if York sucks toes though.
York, do you no, Zach, do you remember the Chia Pets in the Shining miniseries?
I thought you were gonna be like, oh, Zach, do you remember sucking toes?
No. Not this
It was
time.
in Seattle about 3 years ago.
I'm very
We
satisfied
had just seen
with the
holes.
decorations and the size of this closet, Zach. And it's even got a security box. What else? It's proof that
Oh.
we're still safely inside the fringes of modern civilization.
Of course. Oh yes, of course. I know about. Yeah.
Pretty boy, stylish brown.
Stylish brown. Can I have
Zach?
raw?
Oh, don't ask. It's a personal matter.
It's a private matter. Yeah, I know about phone.
Yeah. York just talks to the friend in his head sometimes. I think it's meant to be us. Also, a little bit. You can't inspect that. Are you stupid? Why would you?
I like it. I wish I had one of those.
Well, why are you just wandering up to that furniture piece? That it's casual. Why would you ever like do something like that?
I just think it's nice.
Now I think though. Mm-mm-mm.
I get a money bonus for that, don't I?
I think.
I used to anyway.
Well, you used to become Stinky Agent,
Stinky agent. Yeah.
and you get the flies about you. You know.
Yeah. He who knows. You're telling me. Low toilet.
Oh, shower
Due to the
time.
nature of our work, we've had to stay at hotels all over America. But Zach, do you know what I hate most about living out of a hotel?
What's that?
Shower pressure.
Hmm.
The shower was invented so that human beings could quickly bathe in large quantities of water, correct? Yet there are far too many hotels in our nation that have showers with embarrassingly weak water pressure. It's an outrage. And I'll keep tooting my horn about this every chance I get, believe you me.
I mean, I have no disagreement here.
No, keep talking.
Keep talking, York. You don't let him hold you down, honey. Just keep talking.
You like cat people. Why are you taking a bath and not licking yourself?
Yeah, York. Malcolm McDowell would do it. Why aren't you doing it? Huh?
Francis Toot Morgan. Mm.
Oh, pointy.
Hey there, chef. What's cooking?
Chef, what are you talking about, sir? I'm the concierge, David. I just heard from our chef that you wish to learn the meaning behind our town's name.
Yes, I've gathered that Lucare is French, but does it have any special meaning?
Why, yes, sir, of course it does. A very clear, logical meaning. All names have meanings. Would you like to know what this one means?
Yes, I would.
Yes, please.
Jolly good, sir. Then allow me to explain. Lucare means square in French.
Ah. And?
That's it.
That's it?
Yes, that's it, sir. Do take a gander at the town map in the lobby if it fancies you. It's beautiful, valuable, and old. I'm sure you'll understand once you
Sounds like General Scales.
Now, please
Beautiful,
excuse me,
valuable, and old.
Yeah.
if you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to ask.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah.
Did you see that, Zach? That was clearly David. Not a twin, not a split personality. Just the work
What do
of
you
a
mean?
true professional. It's
He's such a
bizarre, but
professional.
I
Yeah.
can understand it. Remember what they say. The job makes the man.
He who knocks.
Unox. Wow, the carbonated poo air, lads.
Magical.
Is that what York was smiling about?
I like the layout of this hotel.
It
It's
is
a good
Change the fucking subject now.
No, I was just genuinely thinking that.
Zach,
It is good though.
dozens of paintings no one will ever see. The faint scent of tobacco baked into these walls for over a century. Now that's what I call a hotel.
What
That's
a
what I
hotel.
call hotel.
Zach, can you see him? His fashion sense is beyond me, but he appears to be a gentleman. Perhaps we should talk to him.
Yeah, go talk to the buffalo.
Go pet the buffalo.
Hello.
Sup?
Nice tie. Did you buy it here?
It's been a long time since someone spoke to me. No one these days ever tries to see me.
They can see what's far in the distance, but are blind to what's in front of them. No. Maybe they're only pretending not to see.
Okay, you know what?
That's what civilized society does. to
Laz, can I do
people.
something?
Exactly.
But what are you gonna do?
Ever since mankind got their hands on civilization, they zoomed away at a frightening speed.
Zoomed away from what?
Don't be a fool. You know the answer. As for me, just call me Hundan.
Hey, man.
Hoonga. The title given to a leader in a certain religion. Is that what you are?
Smile. I like it when they zoom in and smile.
Yeah, me too. Oh, the buffalo.
The buffalo.
Do you comprehend the oracle?
The Oracle. Put on your religion hat, Zach. Here we go.
Felton maidens, in the shrine of hunger, find the flying serpent in the ambiguous zero.
I got
Dance
you.
with the flying serpent, and you will glimpse the other world.
10 maidens and an ambiguous zero. Got it. But what do you mean by otherworld?
Follow the oracle.
Silent Hill.
That was just a white man the whole time.
Yeah.
Zach, did you hear all that? Looks like we've already taken our first step into chaos. But such is our duty. We need to accept the chaos, let it inside, then carefully dismantle it piece by piece. And after we've put all the pieces back into their rightful places, the truth will reveal itself.
Fair.
Let's capture the truth and present it with a shiny pair of silver bracelets, Zach.
Captured in a net.
Here we go.
What are you doing?
I'm sick and tired of reading carbonated puer. It's nasty. I'm going to explode this message.
That's fair.
I'm looking at it a lot. I'm going like, What? Sorry. However, it was seen.
It was seen. It was acknowledged. Buttered cookie.
I'm sorry?
Buttered
Donut.
cookie.
No. I don't know. It was lingering there. And I was like, I don't like this descriptors.
Like the puer, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Like its namesake. Could we look at those action figures on the table?
Where?
Oh, well, maybe they're just decorations.
They're not. I don't think those are action figures, Sam. I think they're just figures.
Are you sure? That looks like a mummy.
Oh, maybe it's one of the farting mummies from Spookies.
We can't escape this, can we?
I know, right? It's a permanent thing now.
No.
We cannot escape the farting mummies. They're just a part of it. Oh, bathroom.
Whether it's a restaurant or a hotel, the key to charming your customers is how you present your bathroom.
Now we're talking.
Is it?
I'm sure you feel the same way, don't you, Zach?
I do.
Now this is the kind of bathroom a person can really get excited about. It might even trump the one we saw in that drug dealer's house in Austin.
I'm relating to this on a level that I feel a little uncomfortable about.
The art piece on display in there utilized the natural curves of human ribs in such a novel way. It was truly brilliant.
Like the drug dealer's house in Austin, yeah.
Yeah. Not that part so much, more just like I think there's something very admirable about an actual nice public restroom that isn't really fucking nasty.
Mm-hmm. And
because
yeah,
oftentimes
it really is a square.
They are.
Zach, this is Lucare. I think I'm finally starting to understand what our concierge was trying to say. You can tell
This angle, though,
town was
looks
built
more
by
like a
very
diamond to me.
methodical person.
Mm.
No, wait. Maybe they just didn't care, and that's why it ended up this way. It's just another symbol of mankind's obsession with molding nature to fit our own rules.
It's not a perfect square, though.
It's got some wibble to it. I mean, it is in the general shape. It is just a square. It has some wiggle to it, and I actually really like that.
Despite all the dramatic build-up, it's little more than a childish riddle. Heartwarming, really. Exactly the kind of feeling one gets from the good old-fashioned countryside. Now let's start by tracking down those 10 maidens. The Oracle gave us a place and an
He has
act.
icons.
We need to go to the Shrine of Hunger and fell 10 maidens. Now where in this town can one satiate their hunger? The hotel and where? In the
Diner.
10 things that need to be knocked down. Simple, right? Alexis's Diner and Lane.
Whoa.
This is it, Zach. There are even pins and a bowling ball on the sign.
Oh, yes.
I bet we'll be able to eat some Cajun cuisine and bowl there. Maybe even both at the same time. Nice
Don't
job,
do both
Zach.
at the same
I
time.
knew you'd be able to find it.
Multitasking.
Now for the other Oracle. There's no flying serpent on this map. Could it be a contrail or perhaps a dragon? First, let's just figure out where we need to go. Do you know what the ambiguous 0 represents? 0 is usually treated as a base number, but under what conditions would a base number be ambiguous? The the answer is temperature, Zach. Yes. 0 degrees Fahrenheit is minus 17.7 degrees Celsius, and 0 degrees Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more ambiguous zero than that.
You're...
The question is, does our zero refer to Celsius or Fahrenheit?
I would think...
We're in Louisiana. Which measurement system do we use here in America?
Fahrenheit.
The Clarkson Food Delivery Services.
Yeah, so 0 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's got to be it. Even with this blazing sun in the sky, they can easily keep the temperature below freezing. Be honest.
See,
now.
it's actually like
You knew the answer from
kind
the
of
very start.
engaging puzzles.
No, no, I would agree.
Like, especially for a sequel this silly, I was like, kind of shocked how engaging it can be.
Yeah.
Like, the
But
core
how about
mystery.
that Hoongan? What a mysterious character. His oracles may end up determining how much time we spend in this town.
What? Whoa. Oh, okay.
Sorry, boss, but this is a smoke-free hotel. If you're dying to smoke, head out the entrance and you'll find a smoking area in the rear parking lot.
Don't tell me. You're the
At
bellboy.
your service, boss.
There we go.
Oh, yes, of course.
Are you good friends with the concierge and the chef?
We work at the same place, yeah. But I can't really say whether we're good friends with each other. We're all professionals, though. Nothing more, nothing less.
Of course.
What a professional.
You've struck gold here, Zach. It just screams deep south. Actually, no, it doesn't. This is all his charm. So, if I want to smoke, I should go out the entrance and around to the rear parking lot?
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'll play by your rules.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing,
Don't you
bada
know?
boom. Alright, I think we're gonna take a quick little break, but this is good.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying this so far.
We're getting into it. You've met like one character
Yeah.
of the town. Well, now, sorry, no, you've met 4 characters so far, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, the chef, the butler, the bellboy.
Of course, yeah. Alright, we'll be back in a second. Real quick.
Okay, everybody, hang tight.
We're back. At least I am.
Wow, wow, wow.
And Zam is too, evidently. And Guppy is as well.
No, I'm just astral projecting.
Hmm. Yeah, like Rose the Hat.
Yeah.
You're gonna get flung through the air.
I'm gonna tumble through there like, wow.
Yeah. Hotel is pretty impressive. Guppy, you're in the way, honey.
Why, thanks, boss. Wow, wow, wee, wow, whoa, bada bing, bada boom. We're proud of our hotel here. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. I can see why.
Speaking of which,
go ahead, yeah.
did you happen to take a peek at the decorations in the bathroom on the first floor?
Don't think so.
I did them up myself, I'll have you know. If you haven't, then go take a look. And we're also really proud of how strong our water pressure is.
Of course. Did you turn into the merchant there for a second? Just randomly? Yeah.
But then I was like, that's probably a bad idea.
Meaning...
Hey, this is the South, boss. Doesn't take long to drown yourself in sweat. Catch my drift?
Mm-hmm.
Very slow text scroll. Anyways, we made sure to set our shower's water pressure to high.
Well then, I can't wait to experience it. I may have to try it out tonight. Guppy, let me move this pesky keyboard out of the way for you, so you can sit there.
Oh, is Guppy being attacking?
No, she's doing okay. She just wants to be on the desk and chill out, which is okay.
She just wants to be involved. Yeah.
Guppy, how you doing? How you doing, sweetie?
I think what Luna said earlier, I think there's, I don't know, maybe at least very early on, a lot of like, I wouldn't disagree, a lot of just fucking weird shit happening, you know?
I mean, that's what I want, so, you know.
That's what I want, that's what I hope.
That is what I desire.
Ooh.
Hey, Gup. Yeah, there we go, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Just chill out.
Sounds like the microphone's getting bumped. And
No, she's clawing the water bottle.
Oh. And the consensus?
Positive, I guess?
Hmm. Positive.
Positive. Gup.
Oh, look at
Look at those, honey. Gup, you don't need to play with this.
Walk back up those steps a little bit, and look at the person on the. Look at the people, especially the person on the far left of the couch. Just fade in. Whoop.
Oh yeah. They're ghosts.
Is that dog treats just for you?
It's hard to see with the no zoom or anything.
A little bit of poppin', just for fun.
Mm-hmm. That's how we like it. The second one already? Oh, I guess he told you told you to stop, so fair enough.
Bird.
Compared
Kill
to
the
non-smokers,
twink. smokers have a 4.7 times greater chance of getting lung disease.
Fuck off.
You know that means it's more likely than getting asbestos poisoning?
The risk of death from lung cancer is actually much lower than what you think it is. In fact, it's tiny when compared to heart disease, strokes, and pneumonia. We're always surrounded by easy ways to die, you know. Some people even get randomly struck by lightning and die right there on the spot.
Then I reckon you also know that secondhand smokers have 1.3 times greater the risk compared to smokers?
Of course.
So you won't mind paying the damages when I die of lung disease?
Hey, go away.
Writing that in a contract for me. You got a pen, right?
Oh, fuck.
Copy, no.
Honestly, if a kid came up to me and said that, I would blow it in their face.
I promise to protect you from all the evil in our world. Well, that's stupid. By the way, what's your name?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Whoa.
Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Covering your face in it, huh?
Is something wrong with you? Adults ain't supposed to act like that. I only asked for your name so I can write it on the contract. You should have been able to figure that out if you're a real FBI agent like you said. Come on, sign here. Right here on the paper.
Kid, I'm not a fan.
Just as I thought, Zach. This contract paper, it's a Sang Rouge wrapper. Sang Rouge is here, too. This must mean that Sang
Is this a
Rouge
crack
is
wrapper
connected to the
you
Lee
just gave
Clarkson
him?
murder case somehow. This is a sprawling case that spread across the entire South. It's within our jurisdiction, Zach. We'll need to steal the right to investigate from the local authorities at once. By the way, miss, what's
Can
your
you
name?
engrave this glass pipe I
Patricia
found on the
Woods.
ground
But I gotta write
outside?
my name myself, or else it won't be a real signature.
Tell me, Patricia, does this town have a sheriff? Or is it under the jurisdiction of the nearest city police?
York.
Perfect timing. Well, go on and steal it if you want it. I was just thinking
Oh,
about
yeah.
how this is way...
You know, Patricia, I just have this
Thank you for
weird
your
habit of
patience.
stumbling into dead girls.
It's time to get
Just
to
random information to give
the
you.
sheriff this time.
Just so you know.
I listen. I'm gonna say it.
Mm-hmm.
Patricia ain't too bad. From what I remember.
Hi, Shay.
I
I believe you. I just,
Hey,
what do you want?
my daddy's still in the parking lot. I thought you were
Okay.
gonna steal the right to investigate from him. Hurry it up.
Alright.
I think she is a better case of a child character in video game that is more intelligent than usual.
That's fair. I was aggravated
Oh, yeah,
by
she's
the
being a little
initial,
brat.
yeah.
So, you're the fella from the FBI I've been hearing so much about. I'm Melvin.
Yeah,
They
good
call
point,
me the
Bovo.
sheriff round here.
Psychic communication. Wow.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan?
York
But call me York if you can.
does kind of have psychic communication
everyone
with
calls
his,
me.
his the little
Huh?
voices in his head that tell him about
Well,
movies.
All right.
Sorta.
Mr.
Yeah.
York. How's that sound?
Fine by me.
I'm sure you figured this out, but our town's a small
So
one.
humble.
Mr. Yoke.
Yeah, folks are already busy spreading gossip about how some FBI agents come to town.
FBI.
Now, I reckon you came from the city. What was it? D.C., L.A., or New York? Anywho, in the city, it's normal not to know who your neighbor is. Fella who moves in next to you could cook up a dozen folks in his backyard and no one would bat an eye. That's the city for you. Now, I never lived in one myself, but I visited them a few times, so I know what it's like.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All pigs must die. in the city of wolves.
Yeah, Melvin.
Yeah! Now, does that sound badass or what? I bet you'd... Hey! I know, CLG. I'm just trying to make a little small talk, that's all. Anywho, round these parts, everyone knows each other's name. So lots of folks get leery when they see an étranger like you. And since it's my duty to protect the town, I thought I'd stop by and say hello.
Hello.
It looks like this sheriff is quite the happy-go-lucky type. A clear indication of just how peaceful this town is. Melvin, about the Lise Clarkson case.
I knew you were here for that case. Can't put one past the FBI.
You're a little too cheerful.
So
Yeah.
they even got eyes on the smallest of towns
You
like
and your
us.
gummy wrists.
Our world is filled with information, and it's all within their grasp. FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Oh, the camera work in this. Amazing.
It's magical.
The Lise Clarkson case is connected to a top-secret case that we've...
I know. If you're fixing to take the lead, then go right ahead. I'm just the humble sheriff of a tiny little town. My jobs are to stop my neighbors from beating the piss out of each other and listen to old folks complain.
Old
Honestly,
neck pan.
this whole
Yeah.
murder case has been weighing me down. So I'm gonna give you my full cooperation, Mr. Special Agent, sir.
Well, Zach, that was anticlimactic. I didn't even get to use my secret weapon.
Smile.
Melvin, there's a cold storage warehouse on the
What's a
southern end
secret
of town,
weapon?
isn't there? I'd like to get permission to enter it.
Say what?
He sets a cop
You
car
want
on
to see where
fire.
the body's being kept, right?
Oh, I get it now. Lisa's
You know,
body.
Crown?
Yeah. Now,
I
that's
think you
what I
might be right,
call a
actually.
Special agent. You already figured that much out. But, I'm not too sure that, going down there at this point is really gonna help much. You know?
Explain it yourself, Daddy.
That's
Danny.
incredible. I don't believe this. Amazing. Did you hear that, Zach? They put the body in a cold storage warehouse. This is fantastic.
You get too
Insanely
excited about these
fantastic.
things.
Really?
Little
Well,
smile.
how about that?
The Tom to Jeremy.
Well, all right
Yeah.
then. I'll head on down to the warehouse ahead of you and make sure we get permission to search it.
Sounds good.
The management company only keeps the warehouse open during certain hours, so you'll have to
Oh,
come during
yes.
those hours.
I got you.
I ain't looking to create any further disturbances. So be on time. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when you were living
Come on,
at
let's
a
roll, CLG.
small abandoned
I'm gonna
side
walk home,
cabin
Daddy.
and
I still got another stop to make.
eating cans of chips out of a vending
if you
machine for
say so,
several
sweetie.
days in a row?
Yeah.
She's a real sharp one, as you can see. So I
Talking
try to
about
stay
Tom
out
and
of the
Jerry's
way.
relationship.
Well, all right
Tom's
then, York.
Jerry.
I'll see you at the warehouse.
I was going to talk to him about zombievers until he exploded.
If he
Skateboard. Oh yes.
I'll hold that
Let's
thought.
party. Hold that thought for your skateboard event. Oh,
Bonk
Hey,
into
you.
something. What do you want?
You ain't
Skater
secretly
boy.
cutting kids up
See you
and
later,
sticking them
boy.
into jars while you work as an FBI agent on the surface, are you?
I am actually, yeah.
Or using your FBI connections to sell kids to child trafficking organizations?
I've arrested people who've done both, but I've never
Yeah.
engaged in either of those activities myself.
you were a jar
Of course,
person?
I have
Okay.
imagined doing such things in order to learn more about the psychology of the criminals I deal with.
It was just a joke. Why are you getting all serious? And don't
It's
tell me
always
what
been
you
Tony Hawk.
imagine. Or else I'll get scared of you for real. Hey, can I come with you?
I only got one
Patty.
skateboard.
You signed a contract with me, remember?
Is that a white
Besides,
ballot?
I'm kind of worried about my daddy.
Do whatever you like. This is America, land of the free.
Hmm.
But I have one condition.
What condition?
Don't ask me about Zach.
Hmm.
It's a private matter.
It's a private matter.
Zach, it feels like she's carrying something with her. Kind of reminds me of you back when we first met. I can't leave her alone like this. You feel the same way, don't you?
Yeah, you know, holding on to what I am. Pretending.
Hey kid, check this out.
Yeah.
Good luck keeping up.
CLG, I think. What exactly does that mean?
Clever little girl.
Oh.
That's what it stands
Where
for.
are you?
She's psychically
It's nice that he
communicating.
made up his own nickname for me
Whoop.
and all.
Whoop. Do a kick. Oh yeah. Also, lads, this is the point on the Switch where it caught fire and exploded. By the way,
I can fully believe that, yeah.
I think that's why they stole your car, so that they could limit your speed.
Hmm. Yeah, that makes
not-
sense. Swear he went, we're taking that fucking car away. You can't do anything.
Yeah.
Is that the wild dogs?
Ah! Oh god, they're everywhere.
Do I even have like a weapon or anything?
Are you gonna punch them to death, you little freak?
I might try. Actually, what am I doing? I have my only weapon right here. Hey, bud.
It's like a coyote. Ooh. Oh, there's
Ah!
a bug. Ah! There's a bug next to that tree.
Bug.
Does he? Well, he does put his fingers. He puts his fingers on his head all the time, doesn't he?
Yeah, no, he does. These dogs wish that they were like me, that they could be a dog on a skateboard.
Have you tried crashing into one?
Eat it.
Oh.
A little thwack. The chase music.
For my next trick, I skate into the oncoming lane.
Oh wait, he's in the street. I can get this
Are you
one.
gonna punch? Oh,
Come here.
yeah. You know what?
I think you're just biting me, actually. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. Hey, losers.
Your health hasn't gone down. No, yeah, I think it's their attack. Yeah, I don't think you're actually hurting them. Oh, did you see that dog?
Come here.
Sick fucking 45-degree angle, but oh.
What'd you drop?
By the way,
You see me kill that dog?
what do you usually do when you're at home?
Is this an interrogation?
Oh, no. I just figured that since we're working together now, it'd be a good idea to learn a little more about you.
Should an adult male like you really be asking a little girl this kind of question?
Okay, Patty. I'm going to try asking you that question again. What do you do when you're at home?
I watch TV and look up stuff on the internet, I guess. Ain't much else to do when you're out in the middle of nowhere.
Interrogation. Interrogate her.
They took my car away, so I couldn't do it again.
Does she have more to say? I fucking forget.
You got more to say, Patty? What you doing? Come here. Come here, you little stinker.
Run her down.
So you clearly love TV shows, but what about movies?
Yeah.
We don't even have a movie theater around here, so I can only watch what I manage to catch on TV.
Like
For some reason, the only movie channel we get at home is the sci-fi one, so I just watch a lot of sci-fi.
Like what? What's the last one you saw?
The one with Schwarzenegger, where there's all these clones.
The Sixth Day, 2000. Directed by Roger
Oh.
Spottiswoode. You must be very well versed in sci-fi if you can appreciate an Arnold S. film.
I thought it
Arnold
was way
S.
too easy for them to make more clones, and you'd never see a clumsy investigation like that on CSI.
That's right. It's realistic.
You got any more show takes?
Hey, Let's shout something out loud.
Like what?
Chocolate sundae.
Okay, sure. Actually, never mind. This is stupid.
Hey, Patty.
What, Agent York?
Nothing. Just felt like saying that. Hey, Patty.
What, Agent York?
Nothing.
Okay.
Just felt like saying that.
This is like reverse Mob Psycho.
Yeah. Okay, I don't mind. Patty's cool.
No, she's okay. Yeah, she's growing on me a little bit. It's just that she opened with the fucking smoking thing, and I was like, fuck off.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Come here, you fuck.
Oh.
Fucking, did you see the way the dog fucking exploded?
Yeah, this is a great game.
Oh, that was great. No, that was genuinely great. I thought that was
No,
fantastic.
there's a sparkle.
Oh wait, sorry. Where is it?
Always
Patty,
sparkle monsters.
did you snatch it, Patty?
No, it's right there.
Oh, it's right here. Dog fur. My bad. Patty, can you pick up items for me or something? Thanks. Just hoover them up and keep them in your fanny pack or something.
Patty, can I use you as a weapon against dogs?
Can I pick you up and throw you at the dogs?
Like a TV in Silent Hill Origins.
Yeah. She's my favorite Silent Hill Origins melee weapon.
I haven't found any. There's some that don't run out, I imagine. A reminder.
Yeah, no, there's you found like the targeting pistol, didn't you? That doesn't run out.
It only uses ammo.
Yeah, but it doesn't run out. Like it doesn't break over time or anything.
Yeah, you picked up a dog tail, by the way.
Did I? Oof. Can I make? I want to make York wear it like a little
dog's fucking skull.
Skull?
A dog's skull. That's what it said in the upper right. Yeah.
Is there a? Is there a
conceptual common?
Is there a quick access for like?
The D-pad buttons, maybe?
I tried that. It didn't do anything.
Like quick map access? Or?
No, I was looking for item access because I just wanted to see if I wanted to peruse my wolf fur and wolf bones.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I weird, but sadly no, I haven't seen the Common Riders. Conceptually, I am familiar, but
conceptually.
Also, I know there was one that blew people up really early on, and that's the best one. He was like the wild Common Rider. They were like a bug, I think.
Let me save after I did all those dog murders. Look, I'm just playing into character. You know, he's a class traitor. It's appropriate.
Are you calling Francis York Morgan a dog?
No, I'm saying he's a cop. He's an FBI cop, but you know he's still a cop.
Uh-oh, alligator.
Where? Oh, hi, Gator.
Are you ready for this one?
I don't know. Hello. Face me.
Swim into the water and just get
Battle
it.
me. Yeah. Oh, can I go in? You
no.
lied.
Do 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 do.
We used to be a true country where I could get in the water.
I could have wrestled that alligator.
I want to do some what's it called? RE7
over there.
RE7 DLC. Punching the alligators.
Blue ones too.
Its first aid kit was stolen from me, you fuck. Come over here.
Kill it.
Teach you.
It's a chicory, by the way. Is that the one?
Give a shit what it is. It stole my fucking thing.
It flops over like a...
Like Guppy.
I was about to say, yeah. Just... They rise up a bit and then rotate on the... I believe the Z axis. No, yeah.
Rotate on the Z-axis?
They jump up, and then... Yes, they rotate on the Z-axis. Axis, I mean.
There's a twosome. Why do they keep... where are my medkits going?
Dual.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
I'm trying to think of, like, yeah, okay, because if they flop over like that, it would be the depth axis thing, I think.
It'd be the...
What?
Yeah, no, I mean, if you're going off of, like, a grid... Yeah, because on, like, a grid, it's, like, X and Y are, like, the... You know what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Or not.
X rotation would be flips, Y would be spins, and Z would be side to side. You know?
Yes.
To make it flop over like a cookie.
Mm-hmm. The fuck is this?
Oh. New targets for you to destroy.
What's this all about? Oh, I see. Safe zone. To keep the wild dogs at bay. Where is all of my wolf stuff? I want to know where it is.
I think it's just like materials put somewhere.
They're not in my box.
Not in your dog.
Not in my dog. Not in my bug dog.
So you clearly love TV shows, but what about movies?
Movies? We don't even have a movie theater.
Low quality cloth. Absolutely.
Low quality quaff? I'd never.
Cloth, yeah. Quaffing foreskin over here.
Yeah, you know, it sounds worse when said out loud.
It does, yeah. You know, I think the greedy worm would like it here.
What would the greedy worm do?
I think start a small business.
Do you think Francis York Morgan is circumcised?
No.
No? Okay. Scoots, we're talking about the Silent Hill 4 circumcision theory where a mod went apeshit. Like, mod and kind of like owner of the Silent Hill wiki.
Yeah, head admin. Yeah.
Head admin went on a fucking rampage bender because he's really upset about circumcision practices. And
really, he
Silent
was...
Hill 4 is about circumcision, right?
He was really upset about the conspiracy by the Illuminati to do the fucking whatever the fuck, I don't know.
Like people brainwashed and shit, Illuminati. There's a female like admin, and he's like, did you get your son circumcised? And she's like, I'm not fucking answering that.
Yeah.
Answer the question, did you or did you not?
Answer the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he would totally. I fully believe that he would throw hands with squirrels. I have no question on that front.
York would somehow find a way to, while the squirrel is alive, do that trick in Tony Hawk where you hold down both triggers and like spin around really fast in a fire hydrant.
To Louisiana. You know,
yeah.
We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it in the end. It would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault, along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag.
Yo, cemetery.
A soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, It traveled from person to person until it finally fell right.
Oh no.
Yeah, not as spinning. Also, the squirrel does not stop moving. It keeps on. You're just locked in place and following along with it.
The squirrel rotates forever.
It's actually speedrunning strat, yeah.
Some say that the squirrel loops forever. That's what I've been told.
It's not a squirrel. It's a spiral.
It's a spiral.
It's not a loop, it's a squirrel. Oh god.
What is this fog in the bright sunny day in the cemetery?
Well, it's a spooky cemetery, yeah.
I guess that's true, yeah. You make a good point.
All above ground graves.
I mean, that actually kind of makes sense though, because it's Louisiana. It's like swampland.
Yeah. Do you think there's like in the first game, like a weird fucked up gravekeeper?
Oh, that Brian, I think was his name. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so.
Yeehaw.
Ah! No. Have mercy. I'm allowed to be here. Patty, on the other hand, not so much.
I do like York looking around and seeing a beehive and going, ah!
Ah!
Go, go, go!
Is that a fucked up car?
Yeah.
Yo, stop the presses. Hang on. What's going on over here?
It's just the deep south. It's just everywhere.
Yeah, but they got anything to steal? That's what I'm looking for.
Hmm.
Patty, have you had your tetanus shot? Can you look around here a little bit?
Look for cards in the glove compartment.
Oh, you're so right. Alright, I don't think there's anything here. Patty, we got places to be. Hi, random man. Can you fish in this game?
I don't remember.
We'll have to see.
I forgot you could fish in the first game, so...
I liked fishing in the first game. Probably a bit too much, actually. To a degree that I think most people would be frightened by. Curiosity, what would happen if I did this? Okay, good to know.
Oh, a nice medium quality plane. Francis York Morgan systematically walking down a line of cars and punching his fist through the back window of each one.
Patty, how'd you pull that one off? Oh, she's gone. Okay.
Ah.
She's mastered the art of transposition, I see. Well done.
She's,
fuck off. I bumped into you.
Yeah, $6.
$6 for damages.
If you bump, yeah.
Yeah.
If you bump into me, I'll spend $6.
You bump into me and you're donezo. Save over that one, yeah. I'm not talking to you right now. I want to go and where's the map? Map.
There has to be a hockey. What button are you pressing to go to the start menu?
To this menu?
Mm-hmm.
Triangle, I think.
What about select? Something like that?
It probably is select, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No. Don't do that. Switch? No. Back. No. Back and back and... Yeah, okay. That's right. You were correct, Sam. Well done.
Woohoo! I love being correct.
You so right.
About all sorts of things.
I want to go and I want to go see the bowling alley. I'm very, very drawn to that.
Wow.
Oop. Whoopsie.
Wanna go bowling?
Do you see the way that we were like inside of York's head for a second there?
Mm-hmm. I wish I was inside yours' head.
Yeah, me too. I feel like I could learn a lot.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Boonga. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell, but it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me.
My soul.
By the way, Zach, Boonga feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection now. A cheerful, wise, yet also mysterious African-American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must be overlapping him with the skeletal gentleman. Do you remember his name? Ah, yes, that's it. Scatman Crothers. In 1980, he played Dick Halloran.
Ah, yes.
And in 1983, he was in The Twilight Zone.
Oh,
he
The
played
Twilight
the man who
Zone.
invited all those elderly folks into a strange new world. I knew it, Zach. There's definitely a connection here, but he's a bit too old. Scatman's more of a sage character. Our skeletal gentleman is a little younger, isn't he? Yes. They have different body types, but what about Forrest Whitaker? He made his debut in 1982 in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Then Platoon and The Color of Money, both released in 1986, followed by Good Morning Vietnam in 1987. Oh, and he was in Bird in 1988. What an impressive filmography. Across the 80s, he transformed his rough, young image into a more cheerful, wiser one. That's why the 80s can also be described as the decade that built up Forrest Whitaker's career. I firmly believe
that's what
that
people
he'll win
call
an
it.
Academy Award for Best Actor someday. Yes, I'm sure it's right around the corner.
We all know this.
Wait until the time is right. Maybe around next year. Then he'll unleash his best performance yet. Zach, I could go on about famous actors forever, but we have a case to solve here. Let's table this discussion for now.
He's got all the good takes.
Little chatterbox. Take a good look at this guy. Wow.
Take a good look at this guy.
Hello.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp,
They're all
so
busted.
the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain.
I
to
will
cave it
say,
all in. There were also a lot of places where
I
large
completely
trees
spaced
were
out
pushing
on
up
whatever he was
parts of the
saying about that
asphalt
movie.
and sidewalk. Those
Yes.
were dangerous even when
I
we
might
still had
have
our car.
half nodded
This
off a
town
bit and
was
had butted my
different. The
microphone
streets
ever
are
so
all
slightly.
paved
Oh, that's okay.
that we can skate along them without a care in the world.
As long as it
and
doesn't
there's
pick up,
hardly
you
any
know.
trash or graffiti to be found anywhere. The Clarksons truly do control this place.
Why don't we,
It's a good example of how allowing certain people
I was
to
gonna
rise
say
to
maybe we
power
can check out that
positive effects as
that
well.
bowling
Also,
alley.
don't you
and
find
then
that
might be a good.
that was my my thinking.
even to
Yeah.
total strangers? Both here and in New Orleans, I've been amazed at how cordial everyone is. Is it just the way things are down here? You certainly don't see that sort of thing in New York or D.C.
Or
They never
punch the
stop
funny
to
animal.
chit-chat. Especially when ordering food. They only say what's
Oh.
necessary, without any decoration. The customer only makes
I love
eye
the York
contact with the
podcast.
waiter about
Me
once
too.
3 times they interact. But that's just how it is. Isn't that right, Zach? The human relationships here are as fluid as an inorganic mechanism running on the
Oh, well,
smoothest, purest oil there is. And it
You know,
feels
Clown,
strangely
you gotta
comfortable after
realize
spending time in New
he's a
Orleans
cop
couple
and he's
of
also
years.
white, so
I think
yes,
I'm starting to
remarkably
like
friendly.
the southern disposition. They even have their own
Yeah.
breed of bizarre crimes. And besides, the New Orleans area is famous for its paranormal culture. I'm sure it'll entertain us somehow. It's still a bit of a ways off, but perhaps we can also do a little case study for our post-retirement plan. What? You still think it's too early for that? I wouldn't say so. It's never too early to be prepared. Come on, I know you're with me. on
Actually,
this
what
one,
are you
Zach.
heading towards? What is that?
I don't know.
Mechanic? Well, your baseboard, baseboard. Wow.
My
Your
baseboard.
skateboard does have a percentage meter on it.
True.
So is that the barrel fire you lit in this quiet neighborhood for no reason?
Maybe. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's over there. What a fool.
Oh. I thought you're like, I love wrench
Hang on, everybody. We gotta do a U-turn.
Eek. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep.
So far, baseline. What are your thoughts right now?
Good shit.
Compared to the first game.
I mean, that's harder to compare because we then have to get into a whole conversation about the first game. Like,
I mean, like the overworld at the very least. Yeah. It's tighter packed, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Patty, is something
Oh,
wrong?
I'm gonna have to see.
I got something to say.
Mm-hmm.
When I first met you in the hotel parking lot, you mentioned Saint Rouge, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to find it, maybe you should track down Professor R.
Professor R.
Yeah. Professor R owns the jazz bar on the other
The
side of the
jazz
bayou.
bar, huh?
Jazz bar.
How do you know that?
Because
Because, huh? Interesting.
You are
Oh.
mysterious.
Owl's nest has been unlocked.
My owl's nest.
What do these things mean? Who knows?
Don't know.
Let's check out this quaint diner.
Diner and a bowling alley.
Oh, look at that guy just sitting waiting to eat his ketchup.
Zam, I want you to know that I'm having to show an incredible amount of restraint in not just walking up and punching people almost every minute.
Well, because I mean, maybe if you get $1 million bucks, right?
Yeah. True.
Late game. Also, 1-lane bowling alley. Wow.
Yeah, no, it's true. Who's this?
Boy sale.
Sunburned customers only. Gotcha.
That's a weird sale, but okay.
You're in my way, geriatric. Always wanted to own a bowling alley. Yeah, I know some people do. Like
own a bowling alley, huh?
Oh, I it depends on what you mean. Obviously, people own bowling alleys, like the locations. But some people also have them like in their house. Yeah.
Yeah, like that. The house from Dead Rising 2.
Yeah.
Or no, Dead Island 2. But leopard ball.
Yeah. Leopard print.
10
What
maidens,
puppets
Jack.
again?
Let's topple their hourglass figures and complete this oracle once and for all.
Oh, my lord. I don't believe I've seen you around here before.
Hi.
Sorry, honey, but you can't smoke in here.
Own and operate? Yeah, I get that.
Since you're with Patricia, I'm guessing you're some friend of Melvin's.
he's Agent York from the FBI. This
Yeah, it's
is Alexis,
2005.
the
You
owner of
can't
this
smoke in
restaurant.
here.
I'm helping out Agent
No.
York in his investigation.
Smoking inside a building in the South in 2005?
Oh, my
No.
lord. Well, ain't that something?
Hello.
Hi.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. Everyone's always called me that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my lord. Well, that's got to be the strangest introduction I've ever heard.
I don't believe
No
that.
wonder everyone in town's been talking about you.
There's a host of freaks here. No wonder. No.
I want a chocolate sundae, but no cherries. I want 2 wafers instead. Don't put too many Rice Krispies on it. Oh, but don't scrimp on the chocolate syrup either.
Scrimp?
Oh, my lord. And what'll it be for you, honey?
Scrimpa.
Alexis, are these photos of the town?
Oh, you like my pictures? My hobby's collecting snapshots of
These
what a
town
town used to
photos?
be like. So whenever someone gives me an old picture, I just put it up here on display. Our world these days feels a bit cold to me, you know? Just thought it'd be nice to help folks remember what it was like in the good old days.
Oh, the
Zach,
good
did you
old
hear that?
days.
Even in a remote town that's already far behind the times, there are still people who yearn for the past.
She told me what was going on, you know.
What?
Lise, you don't need to try and hide it from me, honey.
No cherry.
Last time she came here, she told me all about it. Some odd fella was following her around, stalking her like.
What kind of fellow?
She said he had a really tall shadow.
How tall?
As tall as an oak tree.
Oh.
Did that ring any bells for you?
Sadly, it didn't.
No, she wants waivers.
I know just about everyone in this here town, but I ain't never seen a man who
not
stands
too
that
many
tall.
crispy rices.
Maybe it really was an oak tree, and she
Don't
just
skimp on the
mistook it for
chocolate
someone.
syrup.
Sometimes the silhouettes of them trees with lots of Spanish moss hanging down make me feel a little funny too.
I don't think so, Alexis. Lise said the shadow was following her, correct? That means she must have been stalked by a man as tall as an oak tree.
No,
If
I believe
had
what
only
she says
mistaken an
instantly.
oak tree for a person, she wouldn't have described it that way. She might have said,
It felt like a crowd of people was staring at me.
Yes, exactly. She certainly wouldn't have talked about
This
being followed by
explanation
someone.
is more interesting. I am
Thank
going
you,
to
Patty.
instantly believe it wholeheartedly.
Yes.
Zach, this data is all very intriguing, but it isn't the answer we're looking for. We came to knock down the 10 maidens, remember?
Oh, yeah! Booyah! Oh,
Miss
I
Carpenter.
got a turkey!
Truly mesmerizing, Zach.
She got a turkey.
This is why I never tire of small-town investigations. Same goes for you, right?
I like how his smile pops back after he's done talking.
It's good, isn't it? It's very good.
Wise, don't step on the thing. You'd be in the line of fire. Ah!
Wah.
Oh,
I can't get
Road was
the
making me go fast.
I can't get the skateboard out in here.
Oh.
Oh.
Are those your action figures?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, howdy, stranger. My, you're a handsome one. You came out
Do you
here
like
from the city,
Garpin?
didn't you?
No?
I can always spot you city folk from a mile away.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Would you mind calling me York, ma'am?
Ma'am, do you like Kamen
so
Rider?
you are from the FBI. I thought it
Ma'am, have you seen Critters 2?
sophisticated. Well, my horoscope in the paper
What's your
today told
opinion
me I'd be
on
meeting someone new.
the girl gremlin from Gremlins
Never
2?
miss.
Yeah.
They're the real deal. Well, one even predicted when I'd bowl my first perfect game. Oh, no. Oh, could you stand a bit closer to me? Whew, that was a close one. If you move any further that way, you'll cast a shadow over the lane. Well, the sheriff did that once, and something horrible happened. The next time I bowled, I got a gutter ball.
My God.
First time in 12 years. I was mortified. And I am going to make sure nothing like that ever happens again. In our world, some routines lead to good things, while others only lead to the bad. So, you mustn't ever cast a shadow over the lane. Is that understood?
Okay. Lazen, did you just run up and down the lane?
Yeah, I
Fucking goblin.
I put some steppies
Just like
on
us
it,
and
but,
coffee.
you know.
Incidentally, ma'am, would
Put
you
some
mind
booty
letting me
marks
use
on
this
it.
lane too? I'm investigating the Lise Clarkson murder.
Yeah, I dragged my ass along.
And I need to
on
topple
the-
10 maidens, no matter
No,
what
not
it
that
takes.
kind of booty mark. You know
No.
what?
Absolutely not. Not even the FBI can take my lane from
I'd like
me.
to see them
I
take
haven't
my
given
lane
it up
away.
Once
Come and take
my
it.
husband passed away over a decade ago. I'll never break my promise to him.
But
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I hope you get a gutter ball. After you that face.
Facial animations.
Ooh, you like that? That's what I'm talking about.
Who's your mama?
Zach, it looks like negotiations have failed.
Damn. Time
now
for
I'm
violence.
afraid we have no choice but to force her to let us use her bowling lane.
Wow.
Yes, I know. I won't do anything illegal.
Yeah.
Ominous. Look at her little fun toys she has around.
Oh, banned violence.
Can you? Give her a pop. Give her a pop.
It's okay.
What'll it be, honey?
Oh yeah, they're encouraging violence. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. I see. I'm used to it because it was banning game action for so long.
Oh, I didn't realize you changed it to encourage.
I did, yeah. Tastes good or not?
No, I need to sit on a mountain of points for the day you do something like crazy expensive, and I can redeem it.
To a local figure, and do as locals tell you. You have a point. Well, then, is there a certain food you'd like me to sample? Special Cajun dish that I can make right here in my diner. Oh, fuck. Very intriguing, doesn't it, Zach? Make us that special dish right away. Any ingredients you need then. I see your good looks aren't all you got going for you, honey.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Anyway, I'm gonna need a total of 3 ingredients.
Orphan blood. Eye of newt. Cat's cradle.
Bone of child.
Bone of child.
Here's the first ingredient I
Blood
need.
of child.
Uh,
Actually, you know what? Well, I have a perfectly fine patty over here. Zach, what should we do?
let's remove the first ingredient. I'll start working on it. Yeah. Sounds good. Smells like a case, doesn't it, Zach? Yeah, totally.
Violence.
Alright, you old broad, come on.
Good thing you don't cast a shadow on this game.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Excuse me, Mrs. Carpenter.
Stop! Not now. Can't you see I'm already in my bowling stance? What, are you blind?
Hmm.
What you doing?
Oh.
Oh.
Did you see your spin a little bit?
Yeah.
Holy mother of bowling balls, let me pick up this split. Holy mother of bowling balls, let me pick up this split. Holy mother of bowling balls.
What you doing? Another one?
You say the old gods still grant power. Hee-hoo! Yeah. Oh.
Oh, good, she's gonna die, then we can just take it. Yeah.
Stance? Oh, always works on a split. Oh, yeah, never fails.
Zach, our new friend, appears to be a very superstitious lady. We should try and utilize this trait of hers in order to gain access to the lane for a bit. That was an amazing shot, Mrs. Carpenter. In fact, it may have been the most amazing shot I've ever seen.
Yeah, get her.
Speaking of which, where did you happen to find all those neat little items? The ones you used to help you bowl that split just now.
I like these.
Oh, you got a keen eye there, Mr. Special Agent. Taking a liking to my collection, have you?
Trinkets.
Oh, yes. A great liking.
I buy all my charms and power stones from Erzuli Frida.
Erzuli Frida.
Yes, it's a mystical establishment run by the Mirror.
The Mirror.
Mirror.
If you're interested, I can mark it on your map for you.
Show me it.
Zach, this is it. Erzuli Frida. There must be a treasure trove of dubious trinkets on sale there.
Dubious trinkets.
We may even be able to find something capable of changing her mind. It really feels like we're in the deep south now, doesn't it?
You keep on saying that. Okay, but
the madness. Yeah, no, yeah, we're gonna.
I'm very tempted to at least visit that store, though.
Yeah, we can head over there.
Okay, I have that much in me.
Good. We'll skedaddle on over there.
Oh wow. I don't know, cause like we're getting back into it, right? And like the worst thing I think this could have been is it could have been
dubious little creature getting up to mischief. This is no good.
No good.
Who am I to deny?
We can't deny hijinks. But yes. Oh boy, here we go. Woohoo! Yep, there it is. See, I don't know. There's something about a skateboard that's just fun. Why? Well, I guess this is hijinks, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just doing what they asked for, you know? I'm just satisfying the needs of the people.
Oh, of course. Where were you breathing is that shot?
I don't know. We're gonna find out in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Come on, boys. Ooh. Ah. Oh, evasive maneuver.
Oh. Yippee.
Coming at you, baby. Whoop.
Fuck yeah.
It's a beautiful day.
Double kill bonus. It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
It's a beautiful day, Patty. Oh man.
Throw a punch and then two wolves behind you explode.
Yeah. Incredible.
Now, as I do like some hijinks.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I'm kind of hitting the 29-hour mark.
I know, I get you. I get you. I will meander over in the direction that I need to go.
But the wolf, though.
I know.
You did explode two wolves at once, and that was actually pretty impressive.
Yeah, I popped two at once. It was very impressive. Everyone was going crazy over there when it happened.
They were.
People love it when I pop two wolves at once. They fucking love that shit.
I'm inclined to agree.
Yep.
I do think this is the case.
Yeah, we're going in the right direction. I'm great at navigation. I would never make a mistake like that.
I would say though, This whistle song versus like Life is Beautiful from the first one. Like da 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 da. Do 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 do. You know?
Yeah. I got you. All right. Ooh.
Oh.
A voodoo shop. It's a voodoo shop.
Just looks like a dumb souvenir shop to me.
Patty, please.
Of course it does, Patty. You're much too young to understand the true value of such a place.
Ah, yes. Eat shit, child. This place is great.
Hey, Patty, watch this. Oh, never mind.
Fucking break in. Gonna steal their masks?
I might.
Mmm.
It's a distinct possibility.
Cool guns.
Oh, we can buy a gun to threaten the old woman with. I see.
This is all kid stuff.
Especially the guns.
It's just a bunch of charms. I'm allowed to watch TV and go on the internet, but I ain't allowed in here? My daddy makes no sense sometimes.
I'm allowed to watch Newgrounds animations, but I'm not allowed to go in here.
This is all just kid stuff.
Look at this sack. All the mysticism of the Deep South.
Oh, of
gathered
course
up
he
into
fucking
one
loves it.
quaint little shop. This is 100 times more exciting than the FBI evidence vault.
Did
It's a
have
vast treasure chest. So much to study, so much to learn.
I like that doll, that big voodoo doll right there. I would buy that. It's cute.
It's nice. What about the guns?
I would buy that too. Hi, I'm not gonna punch you, but I really want to.
If only it was consequence free.
What's up with you?
Thou art a seeker, and I see the object of thy desire.
It's people want it so bad. Oh,
Doth this be what thou seekest?
yes.
It is. Fuck, how'd you know? The mirror.
Hand over the creature, please.
I could sell it to thee now.
Now. Hand it over. I need that critter now.
Oh, did you see the zoom?
Surely
Yes.
fortune shall not bless thee with another chance.
Hand it over. It's mine now. Oh, he's got a cane. Fuck.
Shall be granted.
This is literally this is the reason I wanted you to come here.
That's crazy.
Shut up.
I knew there was a creature.
So you're getting cheated, Agent York.
Shush.
I disagree, Patty. This person can be trusted. I've been studying people for quite a while, so I can tell.
It's Jeffree Star.
Green is connected to our future.
My price
Oh.
is true.
Yeah.
What say thee?
How much you want for it? How much you want? I got like $200. I've been punching a lot. Oh, $30. You can't put a price on that. My God.
Wearing a top hat and standing on two legs. He's holding a cane,
That
strapping
is
alligator.
That is incredible. That's the best thing I've ever
I'll buy
fucking
it.
seen. I'll take 20.
Thou art a man of refined.
Oh, this guy doesn't have teeth.
I am low.
Doesn't have eyebrows either. He's doing the Claudia Wolf look.
Errand to keep it from such a keen-eyed soul.
Better to shock you with, my dear.
No normal person would ever buy a piece of junk like
Wow.
that.
Patty.
Garage sale.
Shut up about my little creatures.
Marvelous.
Treasure. I can't wait to use it.
Use it?
Uh,
How?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it obvious, Patty? I'm going to put it in front of Mrs. Carpenter's house.
In front of her house?
Yes. I'm sure this figurine will stop her right in her tracks. And that'll give us a chance to finally topple the 10 maidens.
She's gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Are you serious?
You know when you put like a cucumber out and the cat freaks the fuck out?
So is Zach.
Yeah, it's that, but for Miss Carpenter.
Are you gonna lock this poor old lady in her house by putting a little alligator doll on her front fucking porch step?
I think it's the best thing to do.
You're just gonna terrorize her. Lock her in her home with this little alligator.
Hey, can I talk to you again real quick?
Do you want to buy more creatures?
I just want to see what they have to say. Can I talk to you? I feel like you're not responding to my Oh. Okay. Can I look at 5 colored beads?
5 color.
Deep ocean bead. Saint's blood bead. Summer nay forest nay meadow nay horse.
So what's the name of the green bead?
Young leaf bead. The fresh snow bead. All the beads are joined. You've only listed 4 so far. What? There are 5 special beads in total, right? Forsooth, there art 5. But you only listed 4. Deep ocean bead, saint's blood bead, young leaf bead, fresh snow bead. Didst I not also list the abyssal bayou bead? A bead so black it couldst suck away every last ray of light. I could do that too. Never heard of it before, neither me nor Zach. Thou shalt gather all 5 colored beads. Gather? Me, the gathering, here.
Forsooth.
Forsooth, why? Thou art a human who perceiveth true value, art thou not? Meaning, I bestowed thee with knowledge of the 5 colored beads. Now only thou can determine thy next action. Zach, he seems to believe these 5 colored beads are special. You know what I'm going to say? I'll always agree with your opinion.
I do like how he forgot he said 5 and like was having trouble making up a name for a fucking green bead. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
I just want to see his charms. Show me the charms, please.
Much shall serve thee well.
Yeah.
Are any of them cool?
Boost bullets elemental effects. Of course, yeah. Against the squirrels. Of course, yeah.
Well, the elemental expect. Well, what do the other ones do? Oh. No.
Create. Oh, this is where I use my dog cloth. Yeah. This is where I use my dog cloth. It's all making sense now. Oh, I'm on top of it now. I'm unstoppable.
You think one of these is going to be the alligator eventually?
Yes. Boost your physical abilities. That's a doozy of a one right there.
Oh. Pop doll.
Awakened doll, clown doll, giant doll, thief doll, ninja doll, acrobat, mortal, conjurer.
What's fucking? Are you gonna cast some magic? What the fuck's concentration?
Yes. I need more dog fur to make the satyr doll.
Satyr doll has like weird little scales on it.
Well, this has been enlightening. Thank you.
Thy return is imminent.
Do you sell guns?
Thou hath discovered the very purpose of my emporium, that is.
Yeah. I will. Yeah, I will get the clown doll. I don't have the stuff for it right now, but once I do, I will get it. I promise.
All right, let's go. Next thing on the list is to terrorize a young woman.
Well, look at you, all standing there like you're expecting me to apologize. Huh, it's your fault for not paying attention.
Hey, Southern Cheryl.
Oh fuck, she is, isn't she?
Got a moment?
She's even wearing red.
Can't say I do. I'm in a hurry here.
I won't take up too much of your time.
And she has a
I'd just like to
bug-themed-
ask you a few questions.
Bug-themed
I
accessory.
said I'm in a hurry, Pickerwood. Now get out of my way.
Pickerwood.
Patty, who was that?
Kalina Clarkson. PJ Clarkson's second daughter, and Lisa's mother.
Zach, we've found ourselves a Clarkson.
Oh no, she's not here. My dolly. Oh, she's not here. My dolly isn't here.
One of the key persons in this case just came out of the woodwork to meet us. Now things are
she's looking
really
for the
getting interesting.
alligator.
Isn't that right, Zach?
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Galena, I'm very tired. I'm gonna talk to you next time.
Tempted via the creature. I knew you would want to see the creature.
Zam, you know me so well. Can I look at can I look at my creature, please? Where's my creature?
It's probably a key item, right?
You're so right.
In the inventory. Is that literally a Coke? What the fuck was that?
I think so, yeah. But how do I look at the key items? Where do they live?
Journal?
Oh.
No, probably not.
Link board.
I think link board's the puzzle thing.
This is unfair. I just want to see my critter. Journal? No.
Oh.
Inventory.
I'm...
This is... data? Items. Key items.
Oh,
there he is.
There we go. Can you look at the tails and stuff? And skulls?
No. Or I probably can,
tails,
yeah.
really?
No, I'll look there in a second. Strapping alligator wearing a top hat and standing on two legs. He's also carrying a cane. He sure fucking is. My god, what a fucking legend. That's the best thing I've ever seen. Dog fur. Dog skull. Dog tail. I've
Where'd
got
you get
some...
a pigeon?
I don't know. I'm killing so many things. I can barely keep track. Yeah. I thought those bullets were condoms for a second, but anyway. That's beside the point. Where's the phone? Patty, we need a phone. Do you know where a phone is? Patty, you know where a phone is?
Does it say on your map?
He did the thing.
Oh my god.
Let's find ourselves a phone, gang. You got a phone around here? Phone? No. Where's phone?
Ooh. This is Deadly Premonition too. And
Deadly
we're gonna wrap up.
Premonition 2.
Yeah, we're tired as fuck, so we're gonna wrap up pretty soon. But next thing on the list to do is we found a little gator figure.
I found it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Well, yeah, there you go. This is what Deadly Premonition 2 is.
I love Patty spawning in behind the car. Oh man, what a fucking game. It's great.
Yeah, and we're supposed to be terrorizing an old woman by putting an alligator toy outside her house so that we can use the bowling lane she always fucking hogs.
Oh, sorry. $6 in damages. My apologies. No, I didn't run into her. It's fine. Not that time. I got away with it that time. skirted around like a sneaky little so-and-so. I need some more money. I'm running out of money from all the people I've punched.
But no, I do like how the it auto rotates your saves a little bit. No, that's like a Ronald McDonald.
Darn. She's invested in bulletproof and punch-proof skin. This won't do.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna call it a day now.
Yeah. Like I said, 29 hours and I gotta do work again.
Oh yeah, you have work today. Fuck, that's right. What about that?
Yeah, but that's in like 9 hours.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Alright. Enough of all this.
I know.
Enough of this skateboarding business. No more.
I'm getting pangs of like you locking in and then hitting like the 14-hour stream and be like,
No, I just like to skate. That's all.
no, I do think you're really gonna like this one.
Yeah, no, it's good so far. Yeah.
I wish we weren't like kind of beat to shit today. But
Yeah. No, I agree, but yeah. All right. Let's
glad we got into it though.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for being here, Wolfie. Thanks everybody for being here. It's been a good time.
And the loot rat.
Let's I don't know why I went to this screen. Gonna raid somebody. Someone is Triss live right now? Triss? No.
Fucking problem.
Triss is not live right now.
Got anyone else on your list?
I don't.
Oh. I mean, same really, not gonna lie. I mean, hello.
I'm just browsing.
Yeah, I don't know. None of my usuals are on right now.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, no, Benui's around, you know?
Yeah, that works. Guppy's trying to come up on the thing.
Gup, natural Gup.
Yeah.
Look at the Fritos. Is everyone looking at this? Hold on.
Guppy.
What do you all see? Because I see the Fritos.
No, they see that too.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's how she works. That's fine.
Woohoo!
Here we go.
Yippee! Yeah, I know they've raided in here sometimes, and like, ain't that many people on late night, you know?
Yeah.
I think they're doing like some Jackbox stuff and all that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It should be a funky flow.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll probably see y'all on Zam stuff next, because I think were you gonna do like Monday or something?
I'm gonna try my best.
Alright, yeah. No, I feel that. Alright, goodbye everybody. Bye. Have a good night. I'm very tired. Goodbye. Good night.